Because I'm blue. Because I'm bloody blue. Are you kidding me? Are you joshing me right now, KB? Are you being seriously, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't even know. For some reason I got rid of Kumo. Kumo's back, guys. We're gonna have our friendly— oh, I didn't get him back. There you go. He's back, guys. Hello everyone, hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hello, hello. Even if I have it— I may need to make the screen a bit smaller in a second. I'm not sure. We will see. Anyway, let's see. It's Simic. Welcome in. Congrats on having the first message in chat. 1 second before I continue. My mouth suddenly got extremely dry for some reason. Wow. My gosh, what happened there? 1 second, what's up? And before anyone says anything, yes, I'm being careful not to spill it over everything. Being very careful. Anywho, welcome in Stalgia, welcome in Valerian, welcome in Inselec, welcome in Arceus0, welcome in KB, hand over the art right now, young man. Hello Cannabuncle, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I love your audios, they're so soothing. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. I hope you like these streams just as much. Sen Avalon, welcome in, welcome in. Also, no, I'm not being mugged, but I am held hostage. What do you mean? She needs you to continue drawing. I need a place to draw. You said that you had art. I saw your comment on my thing about something or the other. I saw it. Hand it over, god damn it. Floaty voice signs today. It felt in theme with an Otome. Just to say. Did I say that? Alright, then you want me to go get it? Do you want me to go get that comment? Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to get it? Because I've got it right here. I just gotta say, I'm so excited for the next few streams, because I drew some awesome, in all caps, stuff. ... I have screenshotted it. Don't try me. I will show it on stream. Alright, fine. Give me 5 seconds, because I screenshotted it on my phone, so I have to email it to myself. Give me 1 second, I actually have to email myself, goddamn. But I can't see. Yeah, well, the thing is, KB, I can see deleted comments. I can see them. So that means that I can pull them up. I can pull them up and I can show them on stream. Isn't that just fun? Isn't that just so fun, KB? Isn't that just so absolutely delightful? Let's see. Ah, here it is. Here it is, everybody. Just to have some truth as we start off stream today. Here it is. I just gotta say, I'm so excited for the next few streams because I drew, past tense, some awesome stuff. Oh, hi Tuz, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, RC0, welcome in as well. Sorry, I didn't catch you earlier. Oh, Stardew as well. Stardew, welcome in, welcome in. First start of the stream, already up to a profitable start. Indeed, indeed we are. You can see deleted comments. Yes, I can. Like a okay. It's okay. I don't like being a pet for Yuki. Thank you. I like Yuki. Don't know where the pet thing came from. She said so herself. She does not know. But yes, okay. You better hand over that art soon, mister. Thank you very much. I had no idea you were her pet, and I'm nobody's pet. We are not talking about that? Also, why are you getting Cardi to save you? Oh god, no, it's the pettiest streamer. Look, if you will tell me KB, the absolute art goat, has drawn something, and then when have I ever barked for her? When have I barked for Yuki? When? Give me one instance, Carney. Give me one instance. Stop, you're so embarrassing. No, deal with it. You're the art goat, and I love your art, and I want to see your art, so hand it over. Don't want to. Let's see, let us see, indeed. Is his source that he made it the fuck up? That's a pretty good source. Good source, Governor. But what? Good argument, Governor, but why don't you back it up with a source? My source is I made it the fuck up. I'm have to wait. Patience, Nat. Well, while we're waiting, why didn't you send me the art? By the way, is the audio okay? Can you hear me good over the game? KB, since you're the goat, can you walk up walls like mountain goats? Wait, where did I put my drink? Oh, there it is. Oh, my mouth keeps getting dry today. My mouth the wrong goat. Yeah, capitalized goat starter, I'm afraid. You like goats because you are the goat. You are audible. She has the patience of a bee, I swear. You're just trying to insult me because you realise you don't have a source to pull from. But anyway, while you scramble around trying to think of one instance, why don't we start this demo? Actually, before I start, let me just... I've got to link a couple things. I just remembered... where are they? Let me just... So, as I have said before, like, okay, so if you were not present for last week's Pokemon stream at the very end where I started talking about this, I was actually reached out to by the developers of this game to play this game. So, yeah. The creators of this game are Transparent Games. They... Crap, I asked them to send me some info about them so I could say it. It's like a thank you, and I can't find it now. Give me 1 second. Yo, KB is Michael Jordan. What did I miss? She's a nerd one. So, what is Saintess of the Golden Bow? Oh, it's so new for everyone. Yeah. Thank you, Scungle. So, welcome in. Okay, yes. So, Saintess of the Golden Bow, this is their this Transparent Games has been making games for a while. However, not only is this their first commercial Otome visual novel, which is so when this goes on the market. Currently, the version that I'm playing is a beta test demo, so it's not available to the public yet. But when it is available, it will be commercial. You will be able to pay for it, therefore support the studio. They've released about a dozen free visual novels before, which are both Otome and LGBT, and previously they have only published on itch.io, but hooray for them, this game actually was, they're able to put this on Steam. And the full game will be released during the first quarter of 2026. It's been in development for 4 years, so hooray for them, and is by far the largest game they've made. It's going to have over 30 full hours of gameplay. There's going to be 10 unique endings, hooray. Hopefully I don't somehow stumble into the one band ending in the demo. Knowing me, I probably will. There are 3 romantic routes. If you look on the cover, you can see the face of one. If you look at the thumbnail, you can see the face of one and the hair of the others. I tried my best to keep them in, did not work. And they do actually have a bit of voice acting in this game, however it's only for the CGs. So, you know, you'll hear me do my absolutely amazing, jaw-dropping, mwah, chef's kiss male voices again today. Aren't we looking forward to that, chat? Football, you mean? Wait, what? What did I miss? What did I miss? Being reached out to me by the devs of the game is dope. I know, I was so flattered. Messi is the goat. Yes, Messi is a football player from England, don't worry. You should know people say it from differently from different areas. Male voice now. Not older male. I think there is an older character in this, but I think there might be a dad character. I know there's an older woman character, which I am excited to do a voice for, because I have a particular voice in mind. Fireborn, welcome in, welcome in. You've joined us just as we're starting. But yeah, so shout out to Transparent Games. They do have a Kickstarter as well, which I don't know if it's still going, but I will check right now. Let's see. Oh, it's not even it's not launched soon. I'm dumb. I will just quickly. If I'm now just quickly putting in the description. Go. Okay, I've just put in the description. If this game interests you, once we've finished playing it, please support Transparent Games through their Kickstarter, and there's a link in the description to their Kickstarter. There we go. Oh my gosh, older woman? There is an older woman. There are multiple older women in this game from what I've seen. Where is there a vampire? Maybe? I don't actually know. I know this. Okay, so the premise of this game is that you are, I forgot the character's name. Here we go. Basically you are a young maiden who is isekai'd to the world of the Saintess, reborn into the... Let me restart. I'm really bad at doing descriptions, aren't I? So, here we go. You play as Celeste, reincarnated as an extra in a BL novel, and now you must save the Empire and find love. For a bit more of a descriptive one, reborn as the Saintess of the Golden Bow in your favorite fantasy novel, you must rewrite fate to survive, forge bonds, outwit destiny, and face the Demon Queen in this immersive, choice-driven story. So, there may not be a vampire, but there is a demon queen. Keyboard clicking intensified. Are we going to be in the classic 17th century Europe? You know it, baby! And on that, I'm gonna start. I can't help typing that, okay? Alright, we're in it, guys. We just dropped right in. Let's go. Oh, our main character is currently called Celine. This is pre-reincarnation. I'll just give her my normal voice. Just my luck. Why does it have to be pouring now? I want to go home. I'll be soaked by the time I reach the subway. Me. Me would have... me, literally me. I run down the street, holding my bag over my head in a futile attempt to block the rain. I do my best to stay underneath the shop awnings. The cars speeding down the street, however, kick up puddles that shower me in rainwater. I'm ill prepared for such weather. I didn't even take a hoodie with me, let alone an umbrella. The damp cold seeps into my body, making me shiver. This day sucks. My boss yelled at me again, and I had to cover for my sick co-worker on top of doing my own tasks. Another job sucks. I recently graduated from college and got this boring job where all I do is call people to sell them beauty products. Adult life sucks. Yo, who's up this lady in her 30s? 30s is not old, gang. 30s is Asian. The duality of man. We at least have one lordship for me. Hooray, thank you, Starjo, for the lordship. It hadn't taken me long to tire of the monotony of adult life. For some reason I thought that said monopoly. When I say older lady, I mean 40s, man. She, from the way the lady looks, the older woman that I saw, she does look over her 40s. I just want to curl up under a blanket and read... but let me retake that. I just want to curl up under a blanket and read web novels. Being the heroine of a fantasy romance novel would be such an amazing life. Fighting to save a kingdom from impending doom with magical powers, and falling in love with a hottie. Thinking about what to read next, I ran through the crosswalk. What? By the time I notice the light is actually red, not green, it's too late. I'm in the middle of the crosswalk when a truck driving straight at me. Should I take a step back or run forward? Quick, thanks, Lean. I take a step back, but it's too late. We frickin' died. Oh lord, yeah, there's a lot of blood. We're not even, what, 5 minutes into this and the main character is already dead. Let's go. Truck good at it again. Oh damn. Game over. I told you guys I'd somehow managed to get the one bad ending. Ah! It hurts. This pain is excruciating. My whole body hurts so much. Until I suddenly stop feeling anything anymore. The absence of pain brings me relief. I let my life go. Average Terraria Calamity Mod gameplay? Hello? The next thing I know, I'm floating in a cotton-like substance. I feel comforted. Safe, even. Have I really died? Am I in heaven now? Oh, but I wanted to read the last chapter of my favorite author's new web novel. You know, that's something I always find... Okay, just a quick tangent. I always wonder about this. It's like, if they're... Like, okay, I'm agnostic, so like I don't follow a particular faith, but I'm open to the idea that there is, like, afterlives and heavens and all that. I at least believe in ghosts. If heaven does exist, why wouldn't God let you have access to the internet? Because, like, surely if you're in heaven, the good place, whatever you want to call it, surely there wouldn't be a reason to stop you from... Like, I get not using, like, social media accounts, but surely God wouldn't care if you just, like, was like, yo, can I read a web novel? Reincarnated as a bathroom was crazy, I saw that. The internet is a very unholy place. And that's thoughts with Natalia. If it was Bradford, the truck would run through the red anyway. Honestly, rather stay as a ghost or not. I think he'd let you do that freely. Exactly. We need a thing like that or something. But I want to read the last chapter of my favorite author's web novel. Now we'll never find out what happens to the heroine in the end. A chuckle escapes me, a loud sound in this quiet place. I'm pathetic, aren't I? I died, and now I'm just thinking of my hobbies. Not my parents, or my friends. Not that I had a great relationship with anybody anyway. I was quite a loner. Holy crap, an angel choirs. What is that sound? In the emptiness, I can hear someone singing. An angelic voice. It's calling to me. What voice do I give the angel? Ayo, hopefully not that. Objective, don't die, optional. Heaven in most religions just sounds stale, like who wants to live forever doing the same thing over and over again? Eh. I read that as a Mika fic. Alright guys, pick the angel voice. I'll take deep as possible. Okay. Well, I was about to say first suggestion gets it, so congrats, Scrungle. You get to hear me have an you have chosen deep as possible. Oh man, you know, I probably end up sounding, the two will probably end up sounding the same. You must fight on! Chat, this is, okay. Von Karma voice drunken man. Don't make it sound like someone. No! We do not promote the use of substances in my chat, okay? Okay? Like, no judging what you do in your recreational time, but I'm not having it promoted here, okay? It says angelic voice. Don't say the Dark Lord's name, don't riddle. No, I'm doing the voice of the old man from Pokemon. The reason why we haven't seen him since, he died. He died and went to heaven. He isekai'd into another game. Okay? So it's old man runs a lot. You must fight on! I must? But I'm dead. I don't have to do anything. Suddenly I feel a pull. Like your voice, no, why would you make yourself suffer like this, Dad? Like your voice is gone at this point. Voice acting's fun. I can't speak in my day-to-day life, but it's fun. The old man caught lacking by Mewtwo. I didn't realize the stream today was early. It's okay, Zira, don't worry. Yeah, I've got 3 streams on my channel this week, and I'm doing Higurashi with Yuki and Mabu. Suddenly I feel a pull. My soul gets grabbed and yanked towards the golden whirlpool. I scream, but no sound comes out of my mouth. I close my eyes, the shifting reality around me making me feel dizzy. But my senses return to me again. The first thing I notice is the fresh scent of a forest. I open my eyes and look around. I'm in the middle of the woods. Lush canopies of trees above me sway gently in a light breeze. Hey, look, we got our girly! We got our purple girly! The woman behind the slaughter, I'm kidding. She is not Afton. You have pink Afton in the other game. She is a normal purple human being. That's way better. There's something heavy in my hand. And when I look down, I see that I'm holding a simple hunting bow. My feet, clad in riding boots, sink into the damp green moss of the forest floor. Purple hair. How are you the most sane person on these streams? I genuinely question this. I'm pretty sure people aren't purple. They are now. We got purple Legolas. You know what? I think that's better than calling her Afton. I am out hunting, I realize. Wait, how is this possible? I just died and it's been ages since I handled a bow. The last time I practiced archery was in middle school, back when my parents could still afford to spoil me. Hey, she's a broke girly. I also hadn't put on such high boots today for work, or these fancy pants, or this jacket. The outfit looks almost like it belongs in a Korean webcomic. Who am I? Celeste? Where are you, Celeste? Somehow I realize I'm supposed to be hiding. Hiding from what or whom? I don't understand. I only know I must seek cover. The urge to disappear from sight is so strong that I don't even question it. I find a thicket of bushes and dive into them. not caring that my outfit will get dirty and torn. From my hiding spot, I observe the situation, holding my breath. Oh, it's a dude. This is one of the love interests. MC got isekai'd. We're in our own manhwa, guys. You guys think bacon's gonna drop? I thought you were putting the expert to rest, KB. The character Nat's playing as died by truck hood and now is in this new world. Oh, so can I get a quick recap of what's going on, what I missed? You didn't miss much. This is the game that I was given the free pass for the beta demo for. By Transparent Games. I'm gonna keep saying their name. Thank you, Transparent Games. I really appreciate this. But yeah. So far, not much has happened. MC was coming home from work, got hit by truck-kun. The voice of an angelic old man told her to fight on, and then she was dragged into the body of the purple-haired girl you saw earlier. Wait, there's a dude? Yeah, that's a dude. He's one of the love interests. It's me, it's KB. Get chat, it's KB. This is KB. I don't know if I should say that. It's me. Oh no, you're the entire orchestra! No, sorry, okay, take it back. No, I didn't realize you said you were the orchestra. I thought you said you were this dude. I was like, you know what, your icon has red hair, okay. Let me bestow upon Legolas the power of the backing of someone with a legally binding lordship. Now class relationships in this country will not have her be called insults, I think. Who knows? You're so dumb. So, anyway, Nat and chat, I gotta run, unfortunately. Yes, it's 10:30 at night. Yes, I do have to go outside. Don't question it. Ta-ta! Well, I've gone out later, I have to admit. Ta-ta! Valerian, I'm so glad you at least came for a little bit. Thank you so much. That's not a dude or a girl, it's a dudette. So done, no R forgive me. No, you can't do this. If we find a very ugly lord, that is me. No, that is not you. Got it. So typical Isekai. Yes, this one specifically is inspired by Manwha. So like, think webtoon. Ooh, what's a popular Isekai on webtoon that I can point to? Huh. I don't know. You guys can get my recommendation list from webtoon later. A handsome man with... Oh, what's it, that one anime? What one was it? It's not death is the only ending for the villain. It's the one with Katarina. I've always wanted to make a webtoon. Do it. So every guy is going to be the most chiseled stud to ever walk this earth. That or an NPC. Or either very ugly lord or weak twink lord. I will claim either one of these. I'm giving you the twink lord because I don't like you insulting yourself. Anyway. A handsome young man with red hair tied back in a ponytail runs towards me. He's wearing some sort of fantasy armor and he has two thin swords on his hips. I recognize this person. This man is my knight. Levi Parent. Wait, I don't have a knight. I'm Celine. I'm a 21-year-old simple American office worker, fresh out of college with a job in sales. Is that really the whole truth, though? It's Levi Ackerman. Zach, welcome in. Wait, I just got here. What are we talking about? This dude's name is Levi. So you know Levi Ackerman. Oh, my next life is a villainess. Thank you! Yes, that's the one that I meant. This game is very similar to the anime. My next life is a villainess. No, before that, she better put a harem. Watch me. Also, welcome in Ouroboros. I was just explaining the premise of the game. This is an Otome that's based on Korean webtoons. Reverse harem. If gay turns to bi, then sure, what? Levi turns left and right searching for me. Celeste, please come out. Oh wait, I just realized I gave him my voice. Failing to discover me, he runs off. I recognize this guy's looks from somewhere, and the name Celeste is familiar too. No, 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 I couldn't have. Did I get reincarnated? Here? Out of all the books or games that could have been the setting for my reincarnation, why did I have to end up in the BL tragic fantasy web novel? Why this one? Saint of the Golden Bow is the work's name. It was recently adapted to a webcomic. That's how popular it was. The book used to be one of my favorites, but the world of the story is not a nice place to live. There's a war going on with the Demon Queen. And Celeste. Why did I have to be reincarnated as her? What I just witnessed was the opening scene of the book. Before Levi is chosen to become the titular saint, he goes out hunting with his unrequited love, the lady he's serving. He's supposed to protect Celeste, but he loses sight of her at some point, and an ungodly sound makes the hairs on my skin stand up.
Oh, what the hell are you?
Oh, it's BL. Well, it's not BL, but it's like the original story is BL. You'd be surprised how common of a premise this is in webtoons for the original story to be a BL, and then it ends up becoming not a BL when the main heroine appears. So, go away, Levi, there's no tie-ins here. Well, the story, read good comics in case you ever get reincarnated into one of their worlds. First, we are not adding this one to the harem. The creature that made the sound appears to my right. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. An abomination. A demon. The imp's leathery wings flap in the air. Then the creature flies towards me. It has spotted me. This is the moment where Celeste dies a miserable death to become part of Levi's tragic backstory. But I just died from being hit by a truck. I don't want to die again. That was really bratty for some reason. That wasn't desperate, that was just bratty. Like, God damn it, I died once, I don't want to die again. It just wants a hug, trust. Yeah, those arms totally scream, give me a hug. Especially not in a scripted event where I'm supposed to just fade away so I can serve as a part of someone else's tragedy. Not doing anything to save myself is not like me at all. Screech. So you made the screech noise, I did. We'll collect them like Pokemon. I'll collect the ones that don't want to murder me. Go Pokeball. The imp is still far enough away from me to attempt to save my life. I have to act quickly. The monstrosity is coming closer and closer. My hands are sweaty and my arms are shaking. I refuse to give up. I'm just gonna shoot the demon. I should have saved the shoot. I'm gonna get the bad ending, watch me go. In my hands I hold the key to my salvation. I pull out an arrow, draw back, and aim at the imp that's flying straight at me. I take a breath and release it, remembering what I was taught in middle school about archery. When I'm sure of my shot and know I can't delay any longer, I send the arrow flying. The arrow hits the demon straight in its ugly little head. Pew! Screech. Can't do a screech noise. First death already, bad ending speedrun. Apparently not. Apparently I just had to girl boss the situation and I'm good. You have a bow, shoot it. I did! Auto aim. If it's me, probably. Can we eat? You know what, chat? You know what, mankind? Yes. You can eat this one. I'm not gonna defend it. It's a demon. It tried to kill me. You have free reign to take it into the kitchen. Damn, we killed our first lover. He was not our first, I remember. Chat, do we eat this? That seems to be the question every single game. Yo, let us go. I will let you cook. With a final frightening sound, the monstrosity falls to the ground. I breathe heavily, collapsing to my knees. did it! I can't wait to hear her, by the way. I can't wait for when a CG happens, we hear her voice, because this is partially voice acted if you weren't here at the beginning. Like, you can hear her voice when there's, like CGs or, like, you know, like art pieces on the screen. I can't wait to hear her voice and hear how different she is to me. She killed Best Boy Band. I think that was not Best Boy. So innocent, let's get our dungeon messy journey. I thump my balled up fist against the ground, feeling the damp moss beneath my fingers. I breathe deeply again, taking in the smell of the gorgeous forest. They calm me down. I'm alive. Tears rolled down my cheeks. I was terrified, but I survived. I just realized I never gave this dude a voice. How do we voice Levi? What are we doing with good old Levi? Source, trust me, she just has a deep smoker voice. It's not too different from British meals anyway. I represent that, thank you. I make a mean stir fry. Now his voice is locked. I never gave him a voice to begin with. When in doubt, Kuma. You know what? Actually, Kuma voice looks like it would fit him. I mean, I guess in this case, eating would be okay. His voice is soothing trust. Do you want? Okay, I will give a choice. We will either do Kumo, or we will do the voice I gave to Pink Afton in Looking Up I See Only a Ceiling. Twink Levi. Grumpy? You know, I'm just gonna try all different voices. Celeste! 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 That sounded the same as the first one, from DC. A Joker, there are multiple Joker voices. What do you think? What's that one dude? The dude who also plays Luke Skywalker, or one of them. Kim voice is gonna ruin your voice and make us laugh. Yeah, you're true. I should probably handle this a bit more decorum. I can't take it seriously if you do Kumo. You know what? I will. There is more of a twink character coming up. I will save the Kumo voice for the double twink. This guy's only like twink. There's a double twink and there's like a twunk. That is how I'm classifying the 3 love interests. Do you wanna know how I got these scars? Anyway, I'll do Pink Afton voice for now. Celeste. Levi comes running towards me when he sees the imp dead a few steps away from me, and the bow still grasped in my hands. A gasp of surprise escapes his lips. Celeste, what the fuck was that? Celeste, what happened? Did you kill this demon yourself? I nod, for a moment entertaining the thought that I'm indeed Celeste, not Celine. Celine Dion. Sorry, that kept coming in my head. For your Mark Hamill. A twunk is a mix of a twink and a hunk. The twunk needs to be Batman. If you want to hear me flirt with you in Batman, £10 to the Kofi folks. £10 to the Kofi. No, give him the strict one. God freaking, I'm not giving. You want me to make him Scottish? Do you want me to make him Scottish? I can't do Scottish, but I can make him. I can do the worst Scottish accent you've ever heard in your life. Do you want not Levi Ackerman, sorry. Do you want Levi to be Scottish? Alright, Levi Scottish. The way I'm gonna differentiate between the love interests is by giving them really shitty accents. I open my mouth to explain the situation, but my voice sounds raw and shaky. I killed the demon. I finally managed to whisper. Levi walks up to me and kneels down before me. I'm gonna laugh this entire stream. My lady, can you walk? I give his question some thought, but I feel so weak. I wipe my tears away. I don't think so. I'll carry you. You're basically Scottish anyway. Do not say I'm basically Scottish anyway. You're gonna send the entire nation of Scotland after my ass. No, there's no need for. Oh, we're gonna hear his actual voice, guys. Let's hear this dude in a sec. What do you think about mommy? ASMR in the Batman voice. It seems like a profitable British French. Got me thinking of How to Train Jack, and the movie's coming out soon. No, there's no need for. Okay, here we go. We're gonna hear his voice. We're gonna see how this is how she advertises herself. One sec. You guys want Scottish flirting? Right here. £10 on the Ko-fi, and I will flirt with you like a true like a true Scotland. Not a Scottish person, Scotland. So, 1 second. There you go. Levi takes me in his arms bridal style. The bow slips from between my fingers. Up close proximity is so embarrassing. I want to hide my face. Ooh. I want to hide my face, but I can only do so against his chest, which is less than an ideal option.
My bow.
Oh, it's her voice. That's not too different from mine. So like 100. Don't insult Scotland. Come on, man. Her voice isn't too different to mine. To be fair, with English accents, you have like 7 more billion options to choose from. Like Scotland, do you mean the land or Italian gods? Both. Her voice is quite sweet, isn't it? It's not too different from mine. It's not too different. I'm just curious to hear Levi's.
Don't worry about the weapon. I will return for your bow later. Right now, it's of utmost importance that I carry you back to the safety of the mansion.
That's not Scottish. That's not Scottish. Now screw it. I'm going to Brazil. You're going to Brazil. What if this guy was supposed to have a tragic backstory around her? Did we just make him boring by surviving? Yeah, they did say that. Well, her dying was meant to be part of his tragic backstory. So the fact that she's alive kind of takes away from part of the tragedy. I don't know if there's more. He's faking it. He's actually Scottish. Wait, let me go. Hold up. How do I? Oh, they don't have an option to go back here. Damn it. Well, how did he do it? Don't worry about the weapon. I will return for your bow later.
But it's...
Oh, he speak again. I'll hear him again. I still protest. Levi gives me a glare.
No buts. Let me do my job, for once.
No buts. Let me do my job, for once. His personality is now Scottish. Please make him Scottish. I will make him Scottish. I'm just trying to get his inflection down so I can be a pretty boy, but also Scottish. No buts. Let me do my job, for once. Does that work? His character development is becoming Scottish. He sounds like a 12-year-old. Look at my voice would have worked then. Does that work? Am I a pretty Scottish boy? This is the most default male voice that ever default male voice. He is meant to be the main love interest, so throughout the game he becomes progressively more Scottish. At one point his dialogue just becomes Scotland! Radio, welcome in. Welcome to the Manwha. I let out a long sigh and stopped resisting. Levi walks towards where we left our horses. Or so my memory as Celeste recalls. So, I really am Celeste now? I'm part of the world of Saint of the Golden Bow. But I was supposed to die. So, what will my survival mean for the story now? Oh my lord, I saw a giant teddy bear! Linda! This is Chelsea Question Radio. It's this is a Otome visual novel made by Transparent Studios, and yeah, it's based off Korean manhwa, or like webtoons, like Isekai. Trakun Isekai desu. Now we are going to rage 17th century Europe. like doing this Raid Shadow Legends style. Jesus Christ, I try to make a reference and I die. Nah, girl's named Linda or sus as hell. She do have those little red bows that look suspiciously like devil horns. I'm just saying. This accent becomes so thick you can't even read the subtitles. You can't group all Lindas together. Well, damn. I'm gonna give her like my bubbly girl voice. Oh, what's up, my lady? After an awkward bath where I had to let my maid, Linda, wash me, I'm finally dressed in a nightgown and allowed to rest.
Let the Yuri happen. Let the Yuri happen. Let the Yuri happen.
Sorry, what? Who said that? My body feels weak. The shock of dying, reincarnating, then almost dying again finally takes a toll on me. A loud yawn escapes my lips. I cover my mouth. This is neither interest in women now. Can you blame me? I'm going to lie down. Is there anything else you need from me?
I just went into Valley Girl.
He's already looking for you. Damn, be patient. No. I forgot I'm supposed to formally dismiss Linda whenever I want to be alone. She's Celeste 7, after all. I'm good for now. I'll call for you later if I need anything. Alright, my lady. Linda curtsies before me, and then she exits the room. It's weird how females are the ones who are interested the most in subjects of EuroBL. Not sure about the NTR part, but I agree with the first two. Look it up, there are multiple ways you could buy yourself in. Valley Girl has to be the worst one. There is a character that I saw when I was looking at the character art. Someone I saw who I think would really fit the Valley Girl voice. I might put on her. I sink into the soft mattress. The soft mattress of the mattress. Wow. I sink into the softness of the mattress, taking a good look around the room. This place has an undeniably expensive, polished, fancy look. Somebody has tried very hard to make the atmosphere more feminine. And I know it wasn't Celeste. The Celeste the book mentions is quite the tomboy, caring little for girly things like dolls and decorations. She doesn't have good social skills, she lacks proper knowledge of etiquette, and she dances like an elephant. Instead, she is great at archery, hunting, and riding horses. However, this society deems all of those activities inappropriate for a lady, and thus she doesn't have many friends. Let's drop the NTR, please. That's not something I wanna. It's not something I wanna think about when I'm staring into the plastic eyes of a giant pink bear. Hi, greedy seagull. Don't look it up. Let's just move on. Move on. You'll have to go for a minute. I shall be back if you're still live in like 20 minutes. I don't think we're ending live anytime soon. The bear looks hella mischievous. I kinda like the bear. Don't kill the bear, it's cute. See you, Nostalgia. See you in 20 minutes. Sounds so much like me in my past life. The only two people who really like Celeste are Levi, who, for some reason that isn't really explained in the book, adores his lady, and Eurydice! Look at her, she's so cute! Hello! You're getting my soft girl voice. Now the classic can't have a woman kicking your butt. We are female in this game. Yes, we are a woman named Celeste. I am ahead that heed the warnings itself that are good. Do we want to assume? Oh, the classic can't have a woman kicking your butt. Yep. Celeste, are you alright? She gets my soft girl voice. Celeste's twin sister, Eurydice. The book also briefly mentions Eurydice as part of Levi's backstory, simply describing her as the more ladylike twin who loves pink and romance novels. I feel Celeste's emotions for Eurydice in my heart though. Celeste really cherishes her sister. Celeste? Eurydice notices I'm staring at her with a faint smile on my face. I'm alright. Thank you for worrying about me. She rushes over to my bed, fixing the pillow under my head and helping me sit up. Well, of course I'm worried about you. You're my beloved sister. What would I do if I lost you? I'm fine, I've been through worse, or Levi was with me. I feel like if I say Levi was with me, that's gonna put up his romance meter. So do we do it, or... That sounded really sexist for some reason. What? No. Nice dress. She does look really cute. Honestly, I would wear that dress if I was in the 17th century. Honestly would. I'm gonna go with Levi was with me, just so I can push up the love meter. You should get that outfit. With what money? Oh dear lord, I need to... Levi was with me. Nothing bad could have happened to me under his protection. You think I don't know how... You think I don't know how you always run off from Levi during your hunts? Making excuses that you have to be alone because he's stomping too loud, scaring your prey off? Busted. I know that that is exactly what Celeste has always done. Suddenly I wonder if Celeste somehow realized Levi was in love with her, and has just been trying to avoid the awkwardness of his puppy-like adoration. Her feelings on the matter are unclear to me. I'm not sure. You got me. GoFundMe dress. God damn it. Bad ending inbound. When they say she likes pink and is girly. Burn for being a witch, shoulders are showing. Do not burn her, she's adorable. Also this then, welcome in Kiefer, welcome in, welcome in. Saintess of the Golden Bow, based off a lot of like Manwha Isekai tropes. 15 minutes have already passed where it's speaking. Give chat what they want. You wanna go fund? Why do you wanna go? Look, the GoFundMe is my Ko-fi. You want me to buy a pink? Oh my god. You want me to buy a pink soft gold dress, some flowers for my hair, a red brooch, I don't know, put it in the Ko-fi. That's the GoFundMe. There you go. I'll make a goal on the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe? The Ko-fi. I'll make a goal on the Ko-fi. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Let's go. Alright, fine. 5 seconds. Jesus Christ. Here's my Ko-fi. I've lost my own Ko-fi. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? I'm gonna read while I'm doing this real quick. I've changed the goal. I've changed the goal name. It is now Pink Regency Dress. You want me to buy a Pink Regency dress? Go to Ko-fi. Eldering Fit gonna go so hard, let's go. Buy a suit next time. I actually have a lot of suits. Yeah, I've always been more of a person than a dress person, though. That's mainly because to me dresses are like super formal, so I never really feel like a chance to wear them, whereas suits, they're more like casual, or like formal casual. Ko-fi, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. The Ko-fi link is in my product, not my product, My Ko-fi link is in the description. Unfortunately, it's not like, what do you call it? It's Ko-fi. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't let you do like the thing that Twitch does, where you do like the Ko-fi thing, and it doesn't do it like it does in Twitch. You have to go to the description. That's where all my stuff is. Twitch. Yeah, if you do !Ko-fi or like other socials like Twitter or whatever, if you put that in a chat on Twitch, if a streamer has that linked on their account, the links will show up. But unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have that feature. Okay, now we will read it down. Kind of digging the music. I am too. It's so nice. Anyway, sorry, Eurydice. I was ignoring you for too long. Did you spit? did you spit on Levi again? You know how he gets when you do that, sis. You need to stop tempting him. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Transparent Games, I love your game. Please don't get mad if you watch this one. I'm so sorry. $500. Oh, it's 500. I don't see the goal. What's the amount reaching for? I already had the base thing set at £500, so like, I didn't change anything but that. Honestly, just don't have to actually send the amount. I don't even know. 500 pocket change? Sponsorship evaporated. It's not even a sponsorship. I'm not getting paid for this. I just thought the game looked really cool. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I feel bad. We're all getting a 500. I'm changing the goal. I'm changing it to 100. I mean, I don't even know how much how much do Regency dresses cost? Let me just find. I'm so sorry, Eurydice. Pink Regency dress. Okay, there's some on Shein that are like 30 quid. But they don't really look like. Where's hers? I don't even know. I don't know. They're ranging from like £50 to like 150. I'll just change it. You know what? I'll change it and I will set it publicly 150. You want me to wear a dress? It's there now, I guess. I don't even freaking know. That's more manageable. I'm so sorry. On those like 350, I'm just finding the cheap ones on like Shein. Do 250? Fine, jeez. Why are you working? Where are you working where 500 quid is cheap? It's not cheap. I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from. There, now it says 250. 200 Great British pounds. Logically. I need to stop spending my money on scrap copper and parts for radios. You're building yourself up. Congratulations. It is something to be proud of. Do it in dollars so us Americans can understand, please. If I do it in dollars, I would have to put it in like 300 USD because that's actually, let me just check. 250 pounds in USD. Yeah, okay, so 250 pounds in United States dollars is 308 USD. So if you put, I don't know if it would let me put it in USD actually. Yeah, unfortunately, what'd you call it? Yeah, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, I would change it to USD if I could, but unfortunately, you know, we pay in oil if that works. Unfortunately, I don't think Ko-fi accepts oil. Okay, let's get this the GoFundMe dress done. Channel Grover's scrolling to while you'll yap about money. I got the biggest idea for that. I would keep it up, guys. 300 big bucks. Holy paper towels. Yeah, I'll buy a paper towel dress. My god. Anyway, let's get back. Sorry, Eurydice. Let me just have a quick drink and we'll finally continue with the story. Holy crud. We've been through like probably 10 minutes And we're over an hour into the stream. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the pace a bit, because otherwise I'm gonna be here all night. Did you split from split? Did you split from Levi this time too, sister? I did. Figures. Eurydice lets out an annoyed sigh. I gave her a wide smile, enjoying our conversation despite her chastising me. I really like having a friend whom I can talk to freely. Let's go just chat stream at this point. I'll go after Oro, you don't want to be here all night. What do you mean? Unfortunately, no, I do have to sleep. What is with you saying spit in that? I don't know. Blame Eurydice, it's our dialogue.
I really would like to know what happened today, though.
How about you just steal a dress? I don't want to go to jail.
Levi babbled something about a demon? I'd like to know more too, for that matter.
Yeah, let's see, I just got an email. Let's see our pretty pink Scottish princess. God damn it. Oh my god, Oro, thank you, Oro, for the £100. Thank you very much. It's the DILF! I was too busy looking at my screen. USA. Communism is back. £100 from Oro alone. Thank you. The DILF. I don't know what voice I'm gonna give you, but Father walks into the room without knocking or otherwise warning us of his presence. I'm not into him, sorry. He has a stern look on his face, so that's just his usual expression. The joy I felt at talking to Eurydice momentarily evaporates. New emotions from Celeste surface in my heart. Her father has always made her feel lesser, inadequate. I written that manly voice ASMR when well, I'm gonna be doing a Batman voice now, cause why not? I review her memories of him and curse inwardly. To say her father favours Eurydice wouldn't at all capture the severe inequality of the situation. During some of their past interactions, he has been outright abusive, belittling Celeste and calling her names. I stiffen my spine, sitting up straight. I took so much shit as Celine, and I'm not going to do it again as Celeste. What happened? Jesus, why gotta I do deep voice?
What happened today that's left you so disheveled?
I look down at myself. The only blemish in my appearance is a scratch on my knee from when I hid in the bushes. Look, it's so small that I didn't even notice it while bathing. Oh, so that man is definitely a vampire. Demon dice? Ayo! We love demon dice. Here's your vampire. KP, here's your vampire. Otherwise, I'm wearing a fresh nightgown and all cleaned up. There's nothing disheveled about me. I give Father a defiant look. As you can see, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Father huffs.
Why the hell are you blushing?
You and your sister.
You and your sister's 18th birthday is in 3 days. We're leaving for the capital the day after tomorrow. If you're not healed up and in top form by then,
I'll be up and running by tomorrow. My body feels tired and heavy, but it's nothing a bit of sleep can't fix. I see Eurydice scoot slightly to the left, as if taking a step away from Father's negative energy.
You better be. I don't want you to ruin the Golden Bow ceremony for your sister. You're banned from leaving the mansion for the next 3 days.
I open my mouth to tell him off, but my eyes land on Eurydice. She shakes her head slightly. To honor her wishes, I decide not to agitate Father any further. Alright. I nod. I don't feel like going hunting or horseback riding anyway. Someone would quickly notice that I'm not as good at those activities as Celeste should be. Oh crap, sorry. Jesus, Japanese, you like that kind of music, Nat? Dilf. Damn, I love Natalia Finn. House arrest speedrun. Let's go. Oh, one sec. God, I really do. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know I probably should be focusing on this right now, but I really do love Eurydice's dress. She's... oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I'm not sure how much of her skills I can access for myself. Levi set me in front of himself on his horse to return us to the mansion earlier, so I have no idea if I actually know how to ride a horse myself. I only rode a horse once or twice as silly when I was a kid. Not nearly enough to match Celeste's experience.
No. No, tell me what happened. I'm so sorry about the nail voices.
I killed a demon. Both Father and Eurydice let out a gasp of surprise.
You... what?
Levi said you two had an encounter. Levi said you two had an encounter with a demon, but I assumed he was the one to kill it.
I shake my head and smile. I shot an imp with my bow.
What was such a monstrosity doing in the middle of Lokari Empire lands? We're far from the warfront.
The imp was conveniently there to kill Celeste for Levi's tragic backstory. I want to tell the truth, but of course I won't. Father and Eurydice would take me for a madwoman if I babble about them being characters from a novel. I don't know, but the monster attacked me, so I killed it. I shrug like my actions were nothing out of the ordinary. After all, in the face of danger, it's kill or be killed. Eurydice. I believe it's supposed to be pronounced Eurydice. Thank you! Look, the dress is fine, just as long as she ain't showing ankle, we chill. Watch me get a dress that shows every single bit of my ankle. Let's go. Hello, why is there 2 gnats now? I thought it'd be cute to put that on the thing. But anyway, welcome in Pain. I hope you enjoy Saintess of the Golden Bow by Transparent Games. Father sits down on the chair next to the entrance of my room and hides his face in his hands.
I knew my daughter wasn't too much of a noble lady, but this...
He mumbles loudly enough for both Eurydice and I to hear him. My sister and I share a smile.
Where was your knight when the demon attacked you?
I should choose my words carefully. I don't want Levi to take the blame for my actions. I ran off on him again. I wanted to hunt on my own.
Of course.
Oh, shoot. Didn't know I could do that. So apparently if I press the right hand side of my mouse, that's what happens. He lets out a loud sigh, like I'm burdening him more than he can bear. My body takes this moment to remind me how tired I am. A big yawn escapes my lips. I cover my mouth with my hand. Is this a novel RPG fantasy game? It is a visual novel. It is fantasy. It's based off Korean Isekai Manwha. But it's also an Otome, which is a dating sim. Nat secretly has 73% stock in the company that made this game. I'm not sponsored! Don't start putting in chat that I'm sponsored. I don't have a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, shush. You get 40 temporary pulls. Temporary pulls on what? On what? If you click the link below, you'll go to my Ko-fi. This stream is sponsored by GoFundMe. No, it's sponsored by my Ko-fi. If you go to my Ko-fi, you will see a... What is it? I didn't... Oh, shoot. Jace Waifu, thank you for subscribing. 40 temples, I'm stupid, huh? That's 400, that's 400 pulls. Why is the Dilf so mad? Yo, chill. It's stereotypical manhwa dad. This stream is sponsored by Nat. So anime bullshit, yada yada. I say orbital bombardment, Jesus. It's sponsored by KB. It would be sponsored by KB if you send me some goddamn art. Send me the goddamn art for this. She was clearly paid for her Ko-fi by the company. The only person who's paid me through the Ko-fi is Ouroboros. Thank you, Ouroboros. You've got so much goddamn money. Jesus Christ, dude, please. Please don't spend too much on me, please.
Sorry for hitting my mic again.
Nat, we should call you Nag. Shh, I'm trying my best not to nag. My body takes this moment to remind me how tired I am. A big yawn escapes my lips. I cover my mouth with my hand.
Rest.
Father gets up and gestures for Eurydice to leave. No, I haven't done anything. Must be a visual glitch. Nag tell it. She's so embarrassed. It's like, shush! You guys have already bullied me into making my Ko-fi go fund me. So, shush, don't make me more embarrassed. I've never spent a single dollar. Poor goddammit. Or Boris is the biggest spending the casino. Negalia, goddammit. Wait, that sounds bad. It does sound bad! Father gets up and gestures for Eurydice to leave. Eurydice nods and walks behind him out of the room. She turns back to me when she's in my doorway and gives me a warm smile.
Get some rest. Get some rest. I'll be back later.
You cooked, though? When did I cook? I return her smile and sink more deeply into the bed, making myself comfortable. It doesn't take long for me to fall into dreamless slumber. God damn it. When I wake up again, the rays of morning sun pour into my room. That didn't correct me, so it's not sponsored by whoever Lockheed Martin is. We are broke, gang. Let's go. I'm talking to chat, Matt. My name's Matt now. My name is Matt. I get out of bed and stretch to make sure that my body's working properly. I feel refreshed after my long sleep. No more weakness in my limbs. Everything's in order again. Hi, Matt. I walk to the desk and sit down. I take a fresh sheet of paper. I hesitate when I realize there's only a quill for writing. But I won't be stopped. I produce a few scratchy letters. My handwriting looks horrible. It seems I can't directly access those skills after all. That's quite inconvenient. I can manage to write with a quill, but not very well. And only in English, of course. I have to write down everything I know about the web novel Saintess the Golden Bow, so I can organize my knowledge of the world and line it up with Celeste's memories. Matthew Patrick! I'm Matthew Patrick! Welcome to Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory. There we go, I got it. So there's a demon queen, actually, and we're in battle with him. It's not my why are people saying happy birthday? It's not my birthday. Guys, it's not my birthday. What? It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's no happy birthday. Teaching us not saying happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Okay, are we all the girls just going to win in the wardrobe department? Because I'm loving all these styles. I know. I'm gonna have to change the freaking Ko-fi goal to entire Regency wardrobe at this point. I have to write down everything I know about the web novel Saintess the Golden Bow so I can organize my knowledge of the world and line up with Celeste's memories. Scratchy handwriting or not, I need to sort out all my assets. Let's start with the basics. Saintess the Golden Bow is a romantic tragedy fantasy web novel by the Korean web novelist Hanul Kim. If I mispronounce it, I'm sorry. I read the English translation on one of my favorite web novel comic apps. No, it's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! Oh. It's not my birthday for a couple months, come on. Objective confused now. How is this confusing me? Just cut the cake and enjoy it, guys, come on. I read the English translation on one of my favorite web novel and comic apps. Oh, could it be a birthday? She just turned 60. She deserves it. I'm not 60. God damn it. We got the question mark candles are already done. I'm not that old. The story was supposed to be turned into a webcomic and had promo art, which is how I was able to recognize Levi immediately. His design, the artwork, even had him in the same outfit he was wearing on the day of the demon attack. Maybe I should also write down what a web novel is, what a webcomic is, what BL is. Do we need an explanation on what web novels, webcomic, and BL is?
Or do we just want to move on? I would give you a birthday gift when I'm broke. Wedding? How do we jump to weddings? Haven't you ever heard of second birthday? Okay. You want to join me in the dress-up game IRL? Well, if the Kofi goal gets reached, I guess I will. Happy New Year! 3, 2, 3. The cake is a lie and you know it. Happy New Year. Anyway, moving on. If you guys need explanations, I'll summarize quick. Nothing else. I've got the basics. That's enough. I get up for a moment and wander over to the mirror. I touch a hand to the glass. The design of Celeste wasn't included in the promo art. I take in my new features. Happy Hatsune Miku themed funeral. Happy 2026! Valentine's? Don't remind me I'm alone. Don't do that to me. Oh my god, guys, 2025 went by so fast. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Technically today is your unbirthday. What do you do to celebrate on an unbirthday? I take in my new features. Purple and hair and pink eyes, a slender figure. There's no denying it. I'm not really Celine anymore. The understanding that I reincarnated into the novel finally settles in my mind. I feel calm. Calmer than I ever thought I would be if something out of a novel suddenly changed the course of my life. There's no fighting the reality, is there? Ayo, what do you mean you can fix that? She's so nice to offer that to you. Shush, Katie, shush. I can. Thank you, radio. I trust me, Jesus. God damn. There's no fighting the reality, is there? As strange as the situation is, I'm Celeste, and I have her memories. But somehow, I'm Celine as well, equipped with the knowledge of this world that Celeste never had. I have a friend named Paul. Oh. Radio, you were making it sound like you were offering yourself for it. Sergeant, we can fix that. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm. Crap. I know I'm away at some point in February, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna be at my setup for Valentine's Day. But it would be funny as hell to do a Valentine's Day stream. Are you on? Oh, I mean, I can't. Don't break a card. Sorry, you know X not enough, guys. I've settled this. You know, we could have more you know X-Nat if you sent me the goddamn art. If you sent me art of you know, we could do it. We could do it, chat. We could do it. Come on, KB. You know you want to. You know you want to, KB. I didn't know you swing that way. I swing every which way. I can be like, show me! Please, even if it's just one, show me. This is so perfect for the seagull. I'm afraid the seagull is greedy, so you're gonna have to pass him on to the other bird person. That swings both ways like she's Spider-Man. We can't. Saying I'm English and not French. Oh no, did you look at ABA yet from Girl Scare? I haven't, sorry. Don't bring me into this, sorry. I will check that off the stream, sorry. Anyway, I keep getting distracted from the game! I walk back to the desk and sit down, continue organizing my thoughts. Maybe after I process everything, I'll break down and cry about my fate. Right now, however, I don't feel like moping around. Instead, I want to fight for a better fate. Back to Saint of the Golden Bow. The book starts with Celeste's death event. Levi was in love with his lady for years, but the actual love interest of the story is Prince Noah. Celeste has to die at the beginning of the book to make Levi feel at his lowest, when the Golden Bow chooses him as the saint. Discord 1. I will make a Discord. I will make a Discord at some point. Or whatever, that is straight up a seagull. If I make a seagull would have offered someone who actually you. Please review her at the end of stream. I want to see the reaction. I like that one only. Oh my god, I can make an animation on that with you. Now do it. Discord, but I will make a Discord. Just give me some time to figure out how Discord works.
Why didn't Celeste save herself if she was said to be so great at archery? Must be book logic. She had to die for the story and the scene to the golden bow to proceed the way it did. Soon after Celeste's death, Levi's quest to save the Lokari Empire from the Demon Queen begins.
Is there a Yuri with the Demon Queen?
However, he doesn't go alone. Noah, as well as High Priest Elijah, the second love interest, both accompany him on the journey. Noah and Levi fall in love. Elijah falls in love with Levi too, but Levi chooses Noah. When the final confrontation with the Demon Queen happens, the love Noah and Levi share is an important component of defeating the fiend. Throughout their love, the magic of the weapon becomes stronger. However, the story is a tragic one. Even though Levi defeats the Demon Queen, he perishes in the process. Noah and Elijah live on, and peace returns to the Lokari Empire. I remember crying at the end of the book and cursing the author for writing such a beautiful yet heart-wrenching tale.
I have had that where I've read a book and it's been so good that I've actually had to stop and just cry. I don't know if anybody else has experienced it. You know how absolutely like debilitating it can be. I know Gilch is catching up to me. Sorry, Dad. Wait, why is everyone apologizing? I love being mean to people who I know I can handle it. I'm currently in a Dutch school being mean as survival. I might be a rude person, but I always feel guilty extremely fast. It's you say that like that's the worst thing that's ever been said in chat. Socio, there have been a lot worse things said in chat.
I've reread the novel twice. Saint of the Golden Bow is really one of my favorite stories. Still don't appreciate being reincarnated into this world though. Especially not as Celeste, whose only purpose in the story is to add angst to Levi's life. Spitting, god damn it. My mouth is either insanely dry or insanely wet.
Sorry, not even teased you enough. God damn it, Carney.
I didn't die when I was supposed to though.
Now the story has continued regardless. Hey KB.
I just gotta say, I'm so excited for the next few streams because I drew some awesome stuff.
Yes, ever read I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? That book broke my heart. I haven't, but my friend did and she told me how much she cried. You're so mean. Then maybe don't bully me, huh? Expose. I know worse things have been said, but I also grew up saying sorry because I didn't thank you when gifted a small piece of meat by the butcher. Sorry is basically the biggest part of my vocab. Fair enough. Even gave her the receipts. Damn, she pulled the receipts. Why does Nat give her stuff to blackmail us? Natalia is being petty.
Listen! I can dish it out. I can take it and I can also dish it out. Don't try me. I wonder how many things will change because Celeste is alive. Can Levi still fall in love with Noah despite the fact that I'm still here? I really want my ship to sail and for the boys to get together. But I don't know if that outcome is possible under these circumstances. If Levi and Noah don't fall in love at the end of the quest, will Levi still be able to defeat the Demon Queen? I shudder. What if I've broken this story beyond repair by avoiding my demise? What was I supposed to do though? Just roll over and die? That's so not like me. I'm a fighter. Maybe I can change the story even further so that Levi can still survive the final encounter? I have no idea how to make this plan work, but maybe opportunities to influence the world further will present themselves to me. After all, though the thought is chilling, what's happening here isn't just a web novel story. Saint of the Golden Bow is my new reality. On the day of Celeste and Eurydice's 18th birthday, Father takes us to the capital to attend the Golden Bow ceremony. Levi had his 18th birthday a few days ago as well. Since he's of lower standing than the Count's family, Father got the approval of the church for Levi to attend our ceremony together with us, instead of his own a few days earlier. Your knight has to guard you at all times, Father had said to Celeste before I reincarnated into her body. After the encounter with the imp, he's become even more convinced that Levi shouldn't leave my side.
What the hell? Radio, you good? I really thought bow meant a bow for your hair. We are suddenly the biggest Legolas cosplayer. Didn't you see the logo? The logo on the thumbnail has the bow on it. No, we are Legolas. We are Legolas. Not that Levi is complaining about having to stick close to me for obvious reasons. Now... oh, fuck, how do I pronounce it? Eurydice, Levi, and I stand in the middle of the chapel in the royal palace in Solus, Wakari Empire's capital. Behind us are the many other people who will be tested. Oh, it's one of the other love interests. This is the one that the art that I'm using currently is covering the face of. Were you just singing Discord? Yes, I was. Before us, the High Priest Elijah Soren takes a spot behind the titular golden bow, the fabled artifact that will choose the saint one day. I know that day will be today, since Levi is the one who will be chosen. I eye the bow with suspicion. Light reflects off its gold-covered surface. The design is pretty and elaborate. Looks like a pain in the arse to use as a weapon. Too ornamental for my taste.
We are all gathered here today to see if the golden bow, the weapon given to us by our Lord to help us one day defeat the vile demon queen, will finally choose its saint.
That is not the voice I was expecting to come out your mouth. The Pope! Yes, the Pope is a love interest, guys. He is a love interest. Scroll up, my goodness. I was scrolling up! Can we go the oil tycoon route where we don't date anyone but become rich like good capitalists would? Unfortunately, I think we're about to get hard locked into the story here. Voice acting job scare, I know.
On this beautiful morning, when the sun's rays fall through the windows of our chapel, let us give our gratitude to the Lord.
Do you have to convert him from God? Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna be... I mean, it's a frickin' manhwa. They keep the robes and get the girl in these. Give him the Batman voice? I know what- yo, I thought that was that does not sound like me.
He has given us means to end the war that has been raging for so many decades.
See how she gets mad even though I told her you sent it to me? Wait, what? Wait, what? You sent it? Give me 5 seconds, chat. 5 seconds. Discord, KB sent the art. Sneak peek because I like teasing you. Me. You didn't. How do you hear Nat? Psycho. KB frickin' rickrolled me. They showed me the tiniest sneak peek, and then they spoiler tagged a picture of Rick Astley. KB, you owe me emotional damages. Either pay up with the art or pay the pay the rest of the Regency outfit Kofi thing. I don't know. He got you good. Don't even. Do not even. Big sigh, huh? Yeah, very big sigh. Very big sigh. Pay up one way or another, KB. Pay up. I'm back, baby. Welcome in and select male wife. That'd be KB's handle.
I've never been particularly religious, even in my past life. I especially don't believe in a fantasy god, but...
Let us give our gratitude.
Oh, my voice isn't too far off for Eurydice either.
Let us give our gratitude.
He's still Scottish.
When Eurydice and Levi bow their heads and say the words of a prayer, along with all the other people in the hall, I mumble the words as well.
Let us give our gratitude.
I don't want to draw suspicion to myself after all.
20 years ago, the blessed blacksmith was bestowed with the Lord's inspiration and crafted the golden bow.
I can't. She sounded excited. Of course I'm gonna be excited. It's your friggin' art! Of course I'm gonna be excited. I love your art. You're amazing. I'm innocent now. It's just too easy to trick. Shut up. Shut up. Carney, I saw you earlier saying that you were gonna pay for the Regency thing after bloody Oro or something, and then you didn't. So you know what? You owe me emotional damages as well. You can't tease me for a whole month. You can't tease me for a whole... Come out, you black and tan Scotland forever. Carney did nothing wrong. Carney did everything wrong. So did Kibby.
He worked tirelessly
Tease me.
day and night until finally he completed the artifact. Ever since then, the people of the Lokari Empire have sought to be tested on the day of their 18th birthday by the golden bow. The artifact will choose its wielder.
I gotta wait, Carney, please tell me you didn't actually just support me. I feel bad now.
Katie actually said the art! Katie actually said the art!
Sorry, that sounded so much like a 5-year-old. Holy shit. Carney, I'm sorry for bullying you. Don't send me a freaking Kira meme! Don't send me the freaking Kira meme! I'm saving the art. Hold up, let me just continue with Elijah.
That person will become the saint and be tasked with defeating the demon queen who has terrorized our borders for 23 years.
I'm glad Elijah reminds us of the history of the bow. I've forgotten some of the details.
I will now call forth today's attendees to be tested. Each of you just needs to touch the golden bow once, and its judgment will be bestowed on you.
One sec. This story needs an ending, a bisexual. Look at this. Look at this. You got mermaid Natalia in the oh crap, I grabbed the Kofi thing. I know what you are. I know what you are. Crap, she knows I'm bisexual. Got a kind soul. You know, hiya. What in the false idol heresy is this golden bow? This isn't a god emperor of mankind, this is heresy. The way she's ignoring anyone, she just doesn't watch it. I was in the middle of showing it! Demon mummy, I mean demon queen. Look at it. Look at it. It will... let's see how well I can... I'm trying to make it not cover the thingy box. That's how I'm cute Natalia in the basement in a bathtub. Don't put me in a bathtub. Oh, crap.
Elijah takes out a sheet of paper and reads the first name on the list.
Guys, what voice do I give him? KB the mountain goat who could Spider-Man on walls. The off-by was done justice. It was. That's why he's the goat! The goat! So he wants to see someone rejected by the bow and flung across the room. That'd be funny as hell. Guys, am I a goat now? Yes, you are. Everybody praise KB the goat. Friend Nina from CreatureCon as I was the goat, now I'm a goat. No, you're the goat. Let's see. Are you ready to stay, Chris? Daughter of Count Decorus. That does not sound like a voice at all. Making me feel a little warm. You should feel warm. Let me just... Eurydice Decorus. Daughter of Count Decorus. This is the best I can do for him.
Eurydice approaches the bow. She puts her hand on the artifact. Nothing happens. Of course, what else did I expect? Levi is a saint. The golden bow will only glow for him. A frown appears on the high priest's brow as he reads the next name. Celeste Decorus. Daughter of Count Decorus. Oh my god, look at the girlie! Look at the girl! Oh, she's got the same head thing as her sister, and she's got like a purple version of the dress.
Irish? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I can't differentiate between Irish and Scottish accents. That's why I constantly say my Scottish accent is bad. But I can try to do Australian for Elijah. Elijah sounds like an Australian name, so. And they did all weep in the love and English feet. They walked all over us. Oh god.
I take a deep breath and step up onto the podium. Reminding myself I shouldn't expect anything, I put my hand on the weapon. For a moment, nothing happens. But then...
all three are the same though. Scottish, Irish, British. British refers to a collective. I think you mean English, Oro.
The bow glows. It's like getting brighter and brighter with each second. The light feels scorching hot. I close my eyes, worrying I'll go blind if I don't.
You must fight on! I hear the angelic voice again. Was the bow the bow the one speaking to you I reincarnated? Or was it the god of light himself? Watch the god of light be the most attractive man in the entire game, and I've given him like the most freaking old man voice ever. Damn, that dress is gorgeous. Yes, it is. That's why I wanted him here, not Voldemort again. I have another thing I drew, but I wish Bacon was here because this art wasn't even for now. It's for Starcho and Bacon. No! No! I thought I may have been addressed by a deity. It's frightening. No. Gods aren't real. You're not religious, Celine. Give me a second. I need to remember what an Australian accent is. Crikey! The golden bow! The burning light makes my skin feel like it's on fire, so I take my heart away from the bow. My hand continues burning, the searing pain climbing up my arm to my chest. I scream. My head is spinning. The pain is too much for me to handle. I want it to stop. Stop! I'm on fire. I'm dying. Not again. Lady Celeste. Sister! Levi and Eurydice are calling to me, but I don't have the strength to respond. Why is she laughing while someone's in Vegas? My voice is horrible. Half of Australia is upset right now. I'm so sorry. You are not worried. Crikey, the British girl said British. Shut up. Give me a second. You know what? One sec. Let me just...
My conscious. That doesn't. Ah, crap. I'm trying to, like, find an Australian clip. My consciousness fades. Darkness taking me into its comforting embrace. That's Scottish again. That's Scottish again. Wanker. Oi, mate, you bloody wanker. Keyboard clicky to the device. She's studying the Aussie dialect. It didn't end well. Oh lordy, I'm in a bedroom. I feel so groggy. I'm in the guest room of the apartment that was assigned to our family when we first arrived at the palace for the ceremony. Oh crap. I skipped some. Lady Celeste can't be the Saintess of the Golden Bow. The role is too dangerous for her. I turn my head to the left. Levi and Eurydice stand by the door. Neither of them notice I'm awake. Just imagine her going on the dangerous quest to defeat the Demon Queen. Makes you terrified for her life. Prunes on the Barbie. Crikey, I'm gonna have to search up friggin'. I don't even friggin' know. I don't know any Australian celebrity. I know one. I know like one dude, and I forgot his name. We have to stop the church and the empress from declaring her to be the saintess.
Levi,
It's not. Oh.
it's not for us to decide who the Saintess is. Neither is it the choice of the church or the empress. It's the god of light who singled out Celeste to be the savior of our empire.
This must be some kind of mistake.
Levi, you're committing blasphemy here. You can't go against God's wishes.
But Lady Celeste is.
Look, I know you're worried for my sister, but please mind your words. If someone other than me hears your opinions about God's choice, you may get in trouble.
So I really am the Saintess of the Golden Bow. I speak up, not believing my own words. If you had a chance to change your fate, would ya? Let's wrestle a crocodile together. Steve Irwin, thank you. That was what I was thinking of. I speak up, not believing my own words.
Levi and Eurydice turn to me. Eurydice runs up to the bed and takes my hand in hers.
What? Is Steam crashing? No, don't crash. Is Steam crashing? Has Steam crashed? I'm sure he'll accept he's always down for danger. It's okay.
Celeste, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Fine, I think. Just a bit tired.
You really scared us in the chapel. You screamed like someone was tearing you apart.
The light of the bow entering my body felt like it was burning me.
That sounds horrible.
Tears well up in Eurydice's eyes. I squeeze her hand, trying to comfort her. I glance behind her to where Levi still stands by the door. He has a defeated look on his face. When he notices me watching him, he finally approaches the bed, standing behind Eurydice. I can't be the Saintess. It was supposed to... I cut myself off when I realized I almost just said that Levi was supposed to be chosen as the saint. I can't tell them what happens in the book. They don't even know they live in a fictional world. For some inexplicable reason, the Golden Bow, or the God of Light himself, has chosen me instead as the savior of the Lokari Empire. Why me? I ponder out loud. I'm so confused. I don't want to be the Saintess. Why has the story suddenly changed so much?
I only did my best to survive. Did the fact I wasn't slain by the demon really create such a severe butterfly effect? Or had I already been chosen at the moment of my reincarnation? I remember the totally angelic and not at all dying old man voice at the bow sounding just like the voice I had heard after dying in the accident at Celine. My mic is touching my face. Don't know how that happened.
Why are you guys talking about choking out crocodiles? My god. I don't drink, can I get apple juice? Jesus Christ. Everybody gets apple juice, we're not sharing beers in my chat. Beers, I don't care if you drink. Beers are just disgusting. You're not catching me drinking bread juice anytime soon, and I won't catch any members of my chat doing it either.
I'm sure you'll do fine. You're excellent at archery.
Chat reflects streamer. Well, apparently that means I'm gonna go fight a crocodile.
Eurydice smiles through her tears, trying to reassure me. I'm not as confident about my fighting skills as Eurydice is. Celeste may have been good at the bow, but I can't access her full abilities. Judging by my handwriting, I could only manage the bare minimum of what she could do. I'm not proficient in any of her skills. I only know how to use the bow somewhat from my experience as Celine in middle school.
Oh, this situation is so depressing. Let's go fight a crocodile together now. Is this the new ibuprofen? Instead of let's go take ibuprofen together, it's let's go fight a crocodile together. I make a mead if you want it. It's actually really good. I've never tried mead.
No, I mustn't lose heart. I have to stay strong and face my fate head on.
What's going to happen to me now?
The empress has summoned you for an audience. 3 hours from now. What does the empress want with me? Eurydice wipes her tears away. She didn't say, but we think she intends to personally congratulate you on your new role. Alright. I suppose I should start getting ready then. First, High Priest Elijah requested to check on you as soon as you woke up.
Alright, time to pull up Steve Irwin. Give me Steve Irwin. I'll check it in a minute.
Check on me? With his light magic. He wants to see if your body and mind are alright after being touched by God's grace.
I'm feeling okay, but I suppose I shouldn't turn away a member of the church. Not complying with their wishes now that not complying with their wishes might be somewhat dangerous now that oh Jesus, why can't I see the sign? Not complying with their wishes might be dangerous now that I'm somewhat part of their organization. The reality is so overwhelming that I would really prefer to be alone, but there's no time for me to mull over what has happened. The chance to break down will come later, after everyone goes to sleep. I have a question. Any location allowed? The location is my Kofi. Crap. Location is my Kofi. You have to fight a crocodile on my Kofi. You win, you get a free uwu.
The chance to break down come later after everyone goes to sleep.
One sec.
Okay, you can tell the High Priest I will see him.
Shit, no Sahara Desert, no. If you beat the crocodile, I will also take you to the Sahara Desert. Now let's take it together. No thank you, I'm good. Is there a limit to how many of us fight it at once? Nope, go right ahead, do whatever you want.
I'll go bring him here. Levi turns around and walks out of the room in long strides. Eurydice gives me a comforting smile. Everything's going to be okay.
I hope so too.
Silence falls between us, but it's a cozy, warm kind of quiet. I get the feeling that, no matter what happens, Eurydice will always support me. I envy Celeste for having such a great sister and friend.
It's just one crocodile and all of us. Oh, come on guys, you don't want to fight two? You want to fight two? I can take a crocodile, but only one at a time. Can I get a sword for my participation? Then I am very willing. You know what, sure. If I get the Regency dress, then I will knight you and you can use a sword against the crocodile.
I should use this opportunity to ask Eurydice some questions about my situation. I'll just have to be careful about how I broach the topics. I don't want to reveal my jumbled knowledge about the world. Here we go. Okay. What does it mean to have the role of the Saintess?
What exactly does it mean to have the role of the Saintess?
The Saintess is the fourth most important person in the Lokari Empire, after the Empress, her Emperor Consort, and the Crown Prince. You're on par with the head of the church. You're on par with the head of the church. The High Priest.
Am I part of the church now?
You're not a priest or a priestess, if that's what you're asking. You're still a noble, so you can marry someone of noble standing if you'd like. You're not sworn like the clergy to only marry within the church.
I remember the subplot regarding Elijah.
He wouldn't be able to be with Levi because Elijah is only allowed to marry someone from the priesthood.
Forbidden love, popular trope.
Marriage.
I feel so far away.
We're 18 now, so Father will probably help us find suitable suitors soon. Suitable suitors soon. Say that 10 times fast. I would like to marry for love, if at all possible.
Love. Love was one of the components needed to defeat the Demon Queen.
Levi and Noah's love.
Would I have to fall in love with someone now that I was the Saintess? I hope I'll have enough time, if that's really necessary. I'm not someone who falls in love easily. Wait, I have a lordship. Can I only marry people who are noble? Do I get a quick pass out of the basement now? No, you don't. You're like the priest guy. You can only marry within the basement. And if you want to marry someone outside of the basement, you have to bring them into the basement. Do you have someone in mind for marriage?
What? Maybe?
You can tell me. I'm not going to tell anybody.
Maybe another time. I'm not ready to admit it myself.
I chuckle. Eurydice is adorable when she's shy. How long has the Empire waited for the Saintess?
As the High Priest said, the Golden Bow was created by the Blessed Blacksmith 20 years ago, before we were even born. They say he worked tirelessly day and night for 2 weeks to create the artifact.
Audio errors? What? What?
The design was bestowed upon him by the God of Light himself.
No, sorry, like even me, her loyal fan artist, I still get stuck in a room. If I'm not leaving this house, you aren't either. What, you call yourself loyal, yet you're treating me like this, bloody rickrolling me. Rickrolling me and sending me I know what you are. I know what you are as well. A troll. An absolute bloody troll.
The Blessed Blacksmith said God told him in a dream that the Golden Bow will choose its saint when the time is right. Only the saint can wield the weapon and harness its power.
What Eurydice tells me aligns with the backstory I already know from the novel.
But it's good to be reminded about the details. I listen intently. What kind of power does the golden bow have?
Light-aligned magic, the kind that the priests wield. It is said that only an arrow shot from the artifact will be able to kill the Demon Queen.
The usual fantasy world MacGuffin then. For plot reasons, other weapons can't harm the ultimate boss. Don't bully KB. Well, tell KB not to bully me! Right, makes sense. Radio, what do you mean you want a kid? What do you mean you want a kid? It doesn't, but Eurydice doesn't seem to be aware of how ridiculous it is that only one weapon wielded by one special person can kill the enemy that the Empire's been fighting against for decades.
After the Golden Bow was created, the whole Ikari Empire and our allied kingdom of Durandal were tested to see if the saint was among them. But the savior wasn't found. Later, it was decided that every person would get tested on their 18th birthday, as suggested by the Blessed Blacksmith.
You signed up with the bullying your streamer? Shush. There are some streamers who have very nice chats. To have you know.
20 years passed, but the saint still wasn't found. Until now.
It feels so random that I was actually chosen as the Saintess. But it's my reality now. The world seems to operate on book logic anyway. What do we know about the Demon Queen? How sexy is she? How much is Chad gonna drool over her?
Most people who have seen her says she looks like a beautiful woman. Except she also has horns, a tail, and a third eye on her forehead.
Is that a deal breaker, chat? We are so nice to you, Ned. Okay, Radio, you kind of are. KB, today is just proving that with you. We are nice to Ned. Scargle, Hari, get in the desk. We are nice to you when it's not funny to be mean. We are so nice, you know. Donkey. I can work with that. We're not nice. I'm kidding, guys. I love you dearly. But yeah, is a kiss or kill? Kiss or kill? Can you work with that? Deal breaker, that's a marriage proposal, alright.
But she's far from human. She's cruel and dangerous. She kills humans without mercy.
Sounds like the perfect Yuri love interest. Let's change the genre, guys. I'm kidding.
She commands an army of demons. Vile monstrosities. You saw one. Was it exactly as they say?
The imp wasn't pretty, that's for sure. I let my chat eat it. Though I'm kind of worried they're now gonna get a disease, so...
Hopefully I don't have to pay any medical bills. The war has been going on for 23 years now. Over that time, 1/3 of the Lokari Empire's lands to the east have been ravaged by war and infiltrated by the demons. They leave only ruins behind when they take over a town. Their fire is said to be ever burning. You'll have to travel east to defeat the Demon Queen. She's taken up residence in the Clermont Castle. It used to be the seat of Duke Clermont and his family, but they had to abandon their homeland to the demons 10 years ago.
That news doesn't make me want to go to the border at all. It'll be like walking straight into the maws of the enemy. Red flags! It may be a red flag, but I'm colorblind. Let's go, chat, let's go.
I fear you won't have a choice in the matter. The Empress decreed long ago that once a saint or saintess was found, they would immediately embark on the quest to defeat the Demon Queen with a party of the most capable fighters.
A quest, huh? Sounds like a story from a role-playing game. Not that I expect anything else from this book world. Levi went on the quest as the saint after all.
It might be red. It might be red flag, but red flag is my favorite color. Fair do, fair do. So, sorry, I actually only like green flags. Based, KB, based.
I just hope you won't have to leave too soon. I think I'll need some time to learn to wield the golden bow and to accept the whole situation. I'm sure the Empress will understand. Those are all the questions I have right now. For now at least. Thank you for helping me sort through everything, sister.
I don't even indulge in any Yandere content other than that. The rest is fluff. Wow, that's so romantic. What do you mean so? Every flag looks red with rose-tinted glasses. Oh, I'm wrong there again. Eurydice gives me a bright smile.
That's what I'm here for. One thing's certain. The people of the Lokari Empire have been waiting for the Saintess for ages. A lot of faith will be put into your abilities. A lot will be expected from you. I don't envy you. If I could. If I could, I would share this burden with you. Thank you. I'm really moved by Eurydice's dedication to me. There's a knock on the door, then Levi's voice can be heard from the other side.
1 second. Do you perhaps mean Sasalele? Lobster! Did not expect you to be here. Oh, Ken! Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining chat. If she sees, I don't care if she sees you, but if she did, she'd agree. Yeah, yeah, I see you now. Sorry, I was just reading the game. Welcome in, Ken7 Shamrock. The knock kind of scared me. Yeah, that's your parents knocking to come in your room. Or like, I don't know, any relative. Whoever you live with has come to knock on your room. You must hide before they find out you watch the VTubers. Except this one's not really a VTuber, it's a PNG tuber, but the same thing.
There's a knock on the door, then Levi's voice can be heard from the other side.
Go back in Scottish. High Priest Elijah and Count de Keris have arrived. That was so bad.
They can enter.
Elijah. I can't get copyright because I'm not saying Eliza. I'm just gonna mute desktop audio for 5 seconds so I can find the Steve Irwin video and give him an Australian accent. Jesus Christ. And yes, chat, I am in fact watching a video about crocodiles in order to get his voice. In the northeastern corner of Australia. Is that Azat? In the northeastern corner of Australia, there live... Sounds so bad. There lives a relic from the days of the dinosaurs. Azat, is that good enough? Gives a Scottish ASMR. You're waiting for a Valley Girl Scottish, and after this, you're probably gonna wait for friggin' Australian, aren't you?
Elijah comes into the room, followed by Father. Levi closes the door behind them, remaining in the living room of our apartment to guard the entrance. The High Priest bears a friendly smile. Father, on the other hand, wears his usual scowl on his face. He seems like he wants to say something. I give him an inquiring look, which is met with a glare. I don't know if I should laugh or cry at the fact that his disposition towards Celeste hasn't changed, even in the face of such a life-changing situation. What does Celeste have to do for her father to show her affection? If I had any hope that he would be proud of me now that I had suddenly advanced to a great position in the hierarchy of the Empire, it evaporates now. I decide not to say anything to Father while Elijah is around. I don't want him to witness a fight between us, and I doubt I can hold my tongue right now.
1 second. 1 second, let me re-listen to Steve Irwin. Oh, wait. Did I ever unmute? No, I didn't unmute. Good. 1 second. Hidden in the northeast corner of Australia. May I sit May I sit beside you? Is that enough? May I sit beside you?
Sure. Elijah approaches and sits beside me on the bed. I need to touch you to make sure you're healthy. Is that alright? That just sounds the same as a Scottish voice. I don't care if it counts to say something. I'm sorry. Wait for enemy still on a strobe. Yeah, I am a sucker for ASMR, is what makes me feel good at warm and good at sleep at night. Yeah, I don't know if my streams count as ASMR. I'm gonna be 110% with you. Give me a second. I'm gonna try listening to a bit more Steve Irwin. Give me a second. I need to touch it to make sure you're healthy. It's a horrendous and the coastal wetlands. Let me try it. And the coast. What the? That's just cross British now. I need to touch you to. I need to touch you to make sure you're healthy. That's. Even the rivers eventually dry up. Even the rivers eventually dry. I just sound like a nerd. I sound like I'm doing Scottish nerd. That is horrible to say to anyone. I need to touch you to make sure you're healthy. Is that alright? That's what I'm going with. Is that how light magic works? As someone reincarnated from Earth, I have little knowledge about magic. I remember seeing like this one with the High Priest in the book. Come to think of it, Levi didn't faint after touching the golden bow. He must have a much stronger resistance to pain than I do. Celeste doesn't know much about magic either. She has no magical powers of her own after all. Nobody in the Decoree family does. If Elijah says he has to touch me for the magic to work, though, I doubt he's lying. I look at him. He stares back at me with a patient smile. The High Priest is really attractive. I never thought I would find a guy with pink hair dashing, but he must have the longest lashes I've ever seen on a man. I blush, realizing I'm checking Elijah out. He's a priest, for heaven's sake. Eurydice just reminded me that he can only marry within the clergy. He's off limits. Besides, he only wants to touch me to make sure I'm okay. Stupid hormones. Yeah, definitely I do. I've been a subscriber for a long time. I just haven't interacted when Nat's gone live, but I would say she has such a calm, soothing voice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give me a second. Oh. Sorry, I'm still not used to people saying that. Thank you, Ken. I clear my throat, unable to stop my cheeks from burning. Alright, go ahead. Oh, okay, I don't have to voice act for a minute. Hurry. Elijah surprises me by leaning his forehead against mine. Before I can protest, an aura of light surrounds his body. He's really working his magic on me. I close my eyes and focus on how his magic makes me feel. His touch is pleasant and warm. I become strangely comforted. Before I realize what I'm doing, I lean in closer to him. Elijah's chuckle makes me snap out of the comforting embrace of his magic. Oro! What the hell? What the hell? Hell no, what the hell? That's wild. That is a wild thing to say to just someone who's just joined. What the hell? What did Cardi say? What did Cardi say? Did Cardi delete their message? There's a twinkle in his eyes and a confident smirk on his face. Is he flirting with me? Embarrassed, I pull away. Discord stop going off. One sec, I'm just gonna close Discord real quick. Lady Celeste is healthy. I can also confirm that the golden bow's magic has entered her body. She's the Saintess. That is his voice now. That is the closest I can do
to an Australian person.
Crikey, today we're taking on the great challenge of going down to the river and beating up a crocodile.
That just sounds like I'm slipping the Scottish in. Father lets out a heavy sigh. Crikey! Welcome in, sorry. Yeah, but he's still 60 even if he doesn't say something. Twinkle without leads twink. I know exactly what you are, Elijah Wood. Actually, if one's Carney's innocent, 50 Shades of Grey type shit at work. Jesus Christ, Terry, don't scroll up in chat.
I hope you won't embarrass me.
I glared at him, pursing my lips. I want to call him out on his unkind behavior, but I stopped myself. I turned back to Elijah instead.
Thank you for the checkup.
You're welcome.
Oh wait, was that meant to be the dad? Oops. Only 2 hours remain now until Celeste has to attend the audience with the empress.
Yes, we should go and let Sister prepare for seeing the empress.
I want to keep talking with Elijah. If anyone can explain to me more about the golden bow's magic, it's him. But now, unfortunately, now is not the right time. One day I will get through a line. Hi, Linda. Father rings the bell. A moment later, Linda appears in the doorway. 1 second. Oh my god. I still didn't put the desktop audio back on. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I've never seen such an instant rejection in chat. You'll like sound good to me right now, radio. I'm gay. Just kidding, I'm bi, but no. Oh, so what? You can eat Sari's legs, but no one can eat your legs? That sounds like the old man voice. Make Celeste presentable for meeting the Empress and Emperor Consort.
Yes, my lord. Hoopity-doopity-doo. Everyone says their goodbyes to me, and they leave me alone with my maid. I follow a step behind Father. We walk through the corridors of the palace to the throne room where the Empress and the Emperor Consort are waiting for us. As I watch Father's back, I feel Celeste's resentment for him resurface. No, resentment isn't a strong enough term to describe her feelings. Celeste hates her father.
Oh no, it's Linda. Yeah, Linda's still here.
Not without reason, either. What he's done to her over the years is something I can only describe as pure abuse. He's belittled her constantly, both in public and in private.
They won't let me go until I'm 100% recovered. Not only entertainment is other TV from my phone. I've been here for 3 weeks now. Wait, what? Are you recovering? I'm currently going through punishment, especially with a nose. Oh, I hope you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with you right now, Ken, but I hope you're able to recover quickly. I'm sorry, I missed the message about what you said about it. Yes, exactly. As KB is saying, take care of yourself, Ken. I know it probably feels like punishment, your recovery period, but it's also your future is brighter. Oh shoot, her favorite title for her is something that I missed.
He has always made her feel like she is less than Eurydice, unworthy of his praise. The only time he ever pulls his attention away from Eurydice is when Celeste misbehaves. Celeste's mother died when the two girls were young. Celeste has no memory of her, and no one to shield her from her father's wrath. Maybe that situation is why Celeste is always out hunting or horseback riding, taking herself far away from father and her duties as a noble lady. And Levi, he has watched Celeste suffer at her father's hand. I have a memory of him standing up for his love, and father having flogged him for it.
My laptop fully crashed just now. Switched to phone gang. Apparently also Ken is on their phone, so you know, it's in solidarity with Ken.
God, I should have got a bigger drink. I don't know why my mouth is so dry today. After that event, Celeste forbade her knight to ever act in her defense again in front of her father. Levi protested. but Celeste insisted, using her authority as his noble lady to make him agree. In the years that followed, they both suffered. Celeste from her father's abuse, and Levi watching his love in pain. How could I not hate Celeste's father for his disgusting behavior? A pang of loneliness shoots through my heart. My parents had never abused me, and I wasn't from a picture-perfect family either. There was a lot of fighting between mom and dad before they finally divorced. I was 14 when they parted ways, and I had a lot of trouble accepting that the situation wasn't my fault.
Sorry, wait, what happened? Italian bacon. Yeah, flogged. Apparently flogging is part of the game. Why are Otome MCs so sad, girls? No, oh my god. I know, they're so sad. It's so sad. Someone give them hugs.
I tried to help them fix their broken relationship before the divorce, but they didn't believe their marriage was worth saving. Eventually everything fell apart, regardless of my efforts.
You fractured your lower spinal back, internal bleeding, and lung infection. Also, coughing blood doesn't sound good.
That's a bit much. That's not nothing much. My god, please get well soon. I shudder to think whatever caused that.
Now you know the MC. I am Sergio, you're right. Oh my god, Sergio. You are the MC. Guys, I'm playing Nostalgio. My god. But seriously, Ken, I'm sorry for whatever put you in that situation, and I hope your recovery is as painless as possible. I don't know about speedy, I don't know how quick recovery about that can be, how quick recovery from that can be, but please get well safely.
Ever since then, I've had trouble trusting anybody enough to fall in love. I had a boyfriend in high school, but he broke up with me because I was too cold and emotionless towards him. His exact words.
Playing Stardew Simulator.
At the time, I just didn't know how to show love or if I should even be open about my deep feelings for him at that early stage of our relationship. Both Celeste and Celine have their own baggage. Still, I was finding it very hard not to talk back to father whenever he was rude to me. Celeste had long since given up on their relationship and simply chose to ignore his outbursts, but letting someone belittle me wasn't my style. I realized father had stopped walking when I almost bumped into him, stopping just in time to avoid the collision.
High Priest Elijah. Oh hey, it's Levi as well.
Hello again, Saintess, Count Dakaris.
Elijah nods at us with a soft smile, ignoring Levi's presence, of course.
Knights in the Lakari Empire are just guards to their nobles. Elijah doesn't think much about Levi in this reality. Levi is not the saint after all.
I decided to join you during the audience. We're happy to have you. Are you ready to enter?
I'm not, but then again, I'm not sure if I ever will be. Father nods in response to Elijah's words before I can protest.
Let's enter. I have to keep pulling my throat down to do the dad's voice.
The guards in front of the throne room entrance open the door, and Father and Elijah enter the hall. I turn to Levi. Now more than ever, I need the support of someone who I know cares for me. Even if Levi won't be allowed to say anything during the audience, I want him present at my side. Oh my gosh, look at her dress!
Crap, now I want that dress! Oh, why are these girls dressed so pretty? That's right, thank you. I just turned 29 this January 9th. I was planning pizza with Ben and Jerry, but all I got was antibiotic, morphine, liquid food, plus needle injection tablets. Thank you. Oh my god. Happy belated birthday. I hope you can have a belated celebration the way you should have been.
Come in with me. You'll only be able to stay by the door, but I want you to be there for this conversation. Alright. I enter the throne room as well now, Levi following behind me.
Here comes a character I've been most looking forward to voicing!
The Empress is sitting on her throne, and the Emperor Consort is lounging in the smaller chair next to her.
Empress Morel is as radiant in person as she is in Celeste's memories. Wearing a golden crown, she is the sun of the Lokari Empire.
Her husband, Emperor Consort Lucius, comes from our allied country Durandal.
He's called the moon of the Lokari Empire. Very fitting colour schemes for those names.
When the Empress sees us approach,
She gives a bright smile. At last, the prophesied Saintess stands before me in the flesh.
I smile and make my best attempt at curtsy, following Celeste's memory.
The wince on father's face tells me I failed to move properly.
For some reason, I find his expression funny. I cover my mouth so that nobody sees the smirk on my face.
Oh, by the way, Ken, what's your favorite, actually everyone in chat, what's your favorite Ben and Jerry flavors? Because me personally, I'm a cookie dough girl. The praise bank, of course, the praise bank. Look at this woman. You don't have to be British to appreciate the absolute aura she gives off. She is fabulous. Look at her. Look at her.
If I embarrass father in front of the Empress, I can't say it wouldn't be enjoyable. Father and Elijah make smooth bows.
Thank you for the chance to have an audience with you, Your Grace.
Cookies and cream? Nice. What is a Ben and Jerry? You mean Tom and Jerry? No, the ice cream brand. Wait, do they not have Ben and Jerry's in America?
Graced to be in your presence again, O radiant lady.
Of course. How could I not gaze upon the chosen heroine with my own eyes? The Empire has been awaiting her for over 20 years. Now I am surprised your daughter is the one who turned out to be the Saintess, Count Alaric.
Another chuckle escapes father's lips.
She's always been good with a bow.
So I've heard. Your daughter doesn't act much like a noble lady, does she? She does have a reputation for enjoying quite boyish activities.
Father's face turns beet red. He's embarrassed because of me. I realize I shouldn't let myself be too happy about this situation, though. There's too much at stake. I can't ignore the fact that, as a Saintess, I have an important role to uphold in the Lokari Empire. As Eurydice explained to me, I'm the fourth most important person in the hierarchy right now.
No pressure.
I want to thank Nat and chat for wishing me a speedy recovery. I appreciate you all.
Of course. It's we can't physically do anything for you, so wishing you a speedy recovery is the least we can do. It's Natalia's British instincts to kick into bow to anything queen-like. Shush. No pressure.
It seems the Empress finds me lacking as well, and having her, out of all people, displeases me is not good. I remember Noah's plotline from the novel. The Empress sends him on the quest of Levi to defeat the Demon Queen, even though Noah is the heir to the throne. Or so he should be, being Empress Meow's firstborn. However, the monarch is a very controlling person. She doesn't want to give up the power of her throne to anybody, so she hopes to continue ruling through her child once she abdicates. Due to the law of the Lokari Empire, a person can only rule for 40 years before they have to pass on the role to another.
Smurf? What the hell is Smurf flavored ice cream?
The Empress is aging, but based on what I know from the novel, her hunger for power over the years has grown. She wants to keep her influence over the politics of the Empire. However, Noah, her heir, isn't someone who can be easily controlled. The Empress has a secret second son, however, 10-year-old Matteo, whom she's raising to be completely obedient and reliant on her own opinions. She only sends Noah on the mission because she hopes he will die so she can establish Matteo as her new heir. She can't pronounce someone else the crown prince until Noah is gone. someone as ruthless as the Empress is definitely not a good enemy to have. It's known that Count Decory has 2 daughters. The one who's a perfect image of a noble lady, and the one who's a tomboy. I suppose the girl that stands before us, although dressed in finery, is not much of a proper noble. Silence falls in the room. Everyone looks at me, expecting me to answer. Under the sudden attention, my mouth is dry and I can't find my words. They don't know much about Celeste, but rumors precede her. They have already judged her. Me. Why did I think I would suddenly gain respect by becoming the Saintess when Celeste's questionable reputation has been spreading for years? In a sense, it's good that everyone expects Celeste to be lousy at etiquette. After all, I have no idea how to curtsy or properly use the utensils or dance like a graceful noble lady. Since Celeste's skills didn't directly transfer to me, if she really had been a perfect lady, I would have suddenly looked like an imposter. Still, I don't want the Empress to think I'm worthless as a Saintess too. If she deems me inadequate like Father does, will she try to get rid of me so the Golden Bow can choose another saint? I don't think she has a very forgiving personality, judging by how much she hates her own son. Just when I gather my words to speak, the door to the throne room bursts open.
Hey, speaking of the sun.
A well-posed, tall blonde man enters the room in a dramatic fashion, his cloak waving behind him in the sudden draft of air. He is Noah, Levi's love interest in the book.
Yeah, we got the 3rd love interest and the only one who's visible on the thumbnail. Leon S. Kennedy is like, he does look a bit like Leon Kennedy, doesn't he? Oh my god, Leon Kennedy also got isekai'd. Leon Kennedy with a dad.
He's one of the most handsome guys. He's one of the most handsome guys I've ever seen, next to Levi and Elijah. His skin is darker than most Lakari Empire nobles, but only slightly. Noah is of mixed race. The current Emperor Consort is not Noah's father, but the previous consort was from our allied country Durandal, which happens to be in the south.
So is the current one, isn't it?
The Durandai are known for having darker complexions. Noah inherited most of his features from the Empress, though.
Gyaru Leon actually. Oh my god, Gyaru Leon. Actually, yeah, you're right, so it does sound so cute. I'm telling your BF radio. My god. Girl, drink it all in. Drink in this looker. Everybody in chat, drink him in.
When he spots me, a smirk appears on his face. His red eyes shine with mischief.
Knock knock. Did I miss anything?
Oh, I can totally do this voice. I might not be able to make it deep enough, but I can totally be an arrogant snob.
Fashionably late as always, my son.
I actually kind of got her voice right!
If I missed nothing, there was nothing to miss. This is the Saintess, right? Count Decoris' tomboy daughter.
Count Decoris is a tomboy daughter. Hey, it's Leon Kennedy and Gilgamesh had a child and he isekai'd into this world. I hold back a groan. Even Noah knows about Celeste's reputation.
Yes, that's me.
You're good at archery, are you not? Better than you are at etiquette, at the very least.
Yes, I'm quite good with the bow.
Probably not as good as Celeste was, though, I presume, judging by her renowned reputation. At least I'm still good enough to shoot arrows with decent accuracy. I just need to practice a bit more and remember everything I learned in middle school.
Quite. Then you'll be perfect for the role of the Saintess.
Then you'll be perfect for the role of the Saintess. Why did he say etiquette like that? I don't know. He probably is going to pull out EA if he gets back.
How
can you say that? If a lacking individual takes up such a high role in the hierarchy of the Empire...
Adequate.
All the Saintess needs to do is shoot the golden bow and hit the demon queen straight in the heart. Then the war will finally be over.
Adequate. You know what? Actually, I kind of find it cute. Ah, yes, the simping you expect in an ASMR streamer's chat, but not for the streamer. When has it ever been for the streamer? Look at this. No, but actually look at this. I changed it today because I thought people would be more interested in this, especially with an Otome stream. 10 plus Kofi Dono, and I will say any flirty or romancy line that you want. Guess how many people have asked for one of those? Zilch. Nothing. Nada. Last time, when I was saying I will say whatever cringy shit you want, I got 4 people. 4 people who took it up. We want the dress more. More, welcome in, welcome in. Well then, if you want the dress more, fill up the goal. Fill up the goal. We still have 28% of the goal left or something. I don't know. I don't know saying why. I don't know. I looked at the thing. The Vaporeon offer isn't on there. Would you donate? Okay. Stalgio, if I put the offer back up there, would you want it? I won't. I'm afraid I won't do it in this stream because I don't want to do it at a time when I'm trying to like show off what's good about someone else's game, and I don't think they'd want to be associated with the Vaporeon copy pasta anyway. But if you want to do the £50, so I will not buy this mic, goddammit. Alright, but yeah, if the Vaporeon offer is still there, I just didn't put it on because I can't do it this stream, but I will do it in another stream. You need to change the line so it's Kumo. Change it so it's Kumo saying the lines. I don't even know if I can do that.
Is that not what you want, Mother?
I want peace more than anything else.
Kumo, a royal little guy. Okay, this dude's getting the Kumo voice on. Should've given the Kumo voice to the Saint dude. Do you question God's will, Empress? It is the Lord who has chosen Lady Celeste to be the Saintess of the Golden Bow. I'm changing him into one of those, like, really dramatic priests who move their body. Oh my god, actually, low-key, I actually love how Noah looks on his model. I don't know why, but he looks even better in his model. While Celeste may be lacking in some other areas, she asserts she's great at archery, and her reputation confirms her words. He's 3. Well, Kumo's 4, but Kumo's just there.
Hi. Oh, there's something over my face. 1 second. Hi, hello, I'm here. I'm gonna nibble this guy's hair. Or should I nibble her hair? Or should I nibble his hair? What hair should I nibble? Cha, 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 cha. Whose hair should I nibble? Hi, hello, I'm so happy to be here. Make them all bald. Okay. Oh, I nearly missed his beard. Okay, they're all bald now. Yay! I can't eat Natalia's hair. She's too pretty. Okay, I'm going to bye.
There's no bald Talia in chat, no. Do I actually...
Okay, Kumo's gonna voice Noah. Right, Mother. So you shouldn't worry. Lady Deckery will make an excellent Saintess.
I wish I could share the faith these two have in me. Still, I have to maintain a confident front, so I put on my brightest smile. Please don't worry about anything, Your Grace. I'll defeat the Demon Queen and bring peace to the Empire. Sorry, I had to cough then. Empress Morales gives me a look. After a moment, the confident smirk Noah inherited from her is back on her face. Excellent. Then there's nothing stopping us from proceeding with a mission to defeat the Demon Queen, is there? Noah, you will be the one leading the Saintess's quest. Noah's eyes widen. He opens his mouth, then closes it.
But
You will lead the Saintess's quest, and you will take 20 best men from the Palace Guard, the Mage's Tower, and the church to accompany you. And you will leave in a month.
in a month?
So soon? Shock makes my heart beat erratic. With my current archery skills, I'm nowhere near ready to defeat a powerful enemy so soon. Is there a problem? You said you're great at using a bow, and that's all you need to be a successful Saintess, right? Oh my god, stop. Just off topic, I love her voice of the Empress. Thank you. I've been really looking forward to voicing her. She was my favorite when I think I already said, but she was my favorite when I was looking up the art. The Empress has really turned the tables on me. I can't deny her words, and neither can Noah. After all, we're the ones who just make those claims to her. Loki, another thing about Noah, I love his eyelash color. I don't know why, but it's speaking to me.
I simply thought we'd have more time to prepare.
There is no more time. But with the Demon Queen's army closing in more and more on the capital in recent years, I think the Saintess and you are ready enough.
But
Do you question the Empress's judgment? The Emperor and Noah glare at each other. Noah doesn't respond. Oh wait, was that the Emperor? Noah doesn't respond. He finally just turns around and walks towards the door. Noah, you will prepare for the quest and depart in a month.
as you wish, Your Grace.
If it's not too much to ask, I want to accompany the Saintess and the Prince on their quest. Elijah's request surprises me for a moment until I remember that he wanted to join the mission when Levi was the saint as well. Are you sure, High Priest? You'll be leaving your office behind for 2 months. Yes, I'm sure. I'll take Gareth with me as well. Meredith can manage running the office on her own. I'll appoint some people to help her with the paperwork. The Saintess quest is something, I accidentally skipped the dialogue. He has strange tastes, but with Elijah's light magic, our success will be easier. I don't protest. We'll need all the help we can get. I love the southern preacher accent. That's what I'm going for. I couldn't do Australian, so and then all of a sudden when I was trying to do the really bad Steve Irwin impression, I kind of remembered southern preachers for some reason, so that's what I'm going with. Voice break. All right. You may go as well. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll organize a ball to celebrate the finding of the Saintess tomorrow evening. Be sure to attend, all of you. We all reply we'll be there, and after some final departing words, we're dismissed. How long have I been playing this game? One sec. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Ah! After the audience, I ask everyone to give me some time alone. I'm too overwhelmed by recent events. I need some time to think. I love that accent. I love cowgirls. 5 things. I'm here for 5 things. Cowgirl, Vampire of Love, Enemy to Lovers, and Valley Girl. I'm too overwhelmed by the recent events. I need some time to think. I take a sheet of paper and a quill, and I begin to scribble down my thoughts. I survived my death event, the demon attack in the woods near the Dickory Mansion. Ooh, that's why Levi is likely to continue to love Celeste and not become interested in anybody else. Except I'm not really the Celeste he loves. I have her memories and a portion of her skills when I'm basically Celine in Celeste's body. I'm not just Celeste recollecting a past life. Instead, I, Celine, have taken over Celeste's body at a pivotal moment in her current life.
How old are you? I am old enough to drink, Jesus. Stargio, you don't ask a lady her age.
Does that mean Celeste is dead? I guess the answer to the question really doesn't matter, though the thought of her passing is sad. I am now the Saintess of the Golden Bow, a hero the whole Akari Empire has been awaiting for years. Yet, Levi was supposed to take on that role. Levi has been training to protect Celeste all his life. He's way more skilled at archery than I am. I have a month to train myself to use a bow properly. Not just any bow though, the Golden Bow, which seems more ornamental than practical. Wielding that weapon will be a pain in the ass. What were the two components needed to defeat the Demon Queen again? The first one is firing an arrow imbued with the Golden Bow's light magic at the Demon Queen's heart and actually hitting the target. So I'll need to practice both archery and accessing the bow's magic. As someone who came from Earth, I have no idea how to wield magic. The very concept of magical power coursing through my body is foreign to me. I suppose training with the bow will just take time, though I have little to spare. As for wielding its magic, that's something Elijah will know more about, given that he's a light magic user.
Wait, what's that, Double?
I scribbled down that I need to talk to Elijah about the Golden Bow and its magic. Know thy enemy, they say, and right now my enemy, until I master it, is that bow. There is also a second component to defeating the Demon Queen, one that follows a story trope more than practical logic. Noah and Levi's love makes the magic of the Golden Bow stronger. How is that possible? I have no idea. Would Noah and Levi being in love now still solve this problem? Regardless, the two of them falling in love is not going to happen now. Levi is still hung up on Celeste. He won't give Noah a second look. Meanwhile, the real Celeste is technically dead. She never returned Levi's feelings anyway. And as for myself... God, why do my mouth keeps getting spitty. I can't imagine falling in love with somebody in a month.
They ate Nat and took her feathers? Who did what? What?
Love is such a difficult topic for me. I don't trust or fall in love easily.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
I'm scared. The situation isn't just a story in a book anymore, it's my reality. Levi, Elijah, Noah, Eurydice, Father, the Empress, they're all real people. They aren't acting according to script either. The plot of the book has changed. It's a real world now with unpredictable consequences. And I'm at the center of this new story. Levi dies at the end of the book, despite defeating the Demon Queen. Despite Noah's love for him. Will I die again too? Or will that aspect of the story change as well? No, I can't give up. I must change reality and my fate. It's not like me to mope around and feel defeated. Sorry, I ain't not.
Stop eating me and any other ocean-themed VTuber who comes into my chat. Stop it! Stop it! I will get the spread. Wait, no, I'll get a book. I have a book right here. I will use this book. I will bonk you on the head with the book. There'll be. No, I love seafood. Then get it from a fishery. Not from random people you meet on the street.
I'm the master of my own destiny. If I have to fall in love with someone, who should it be? Levi, who blindly adores his lady? Noah, who has been burdened with leading the mission to defeat the Demon Queen? Elijah, who is a priest and can't marry someone else that part of the church? Or should I pick someone else entirely?
The Demon Queen! Give us the Yuri we so crave.
I at least have to admit that all three of them are handsome men. I just hope my own baggage isn't going to drag me down so much. Will I turn cold and detached if I enter into a relationship with any of them? Just like I did towards my ex-boyfriend?
Don't push my friend into a pot.
Can someone like me even make a guy fall in love with her within a month? My heart is beating so quickly. Now that I realize what's really at stake and what I have to do, I'm terrified. I lie down in bed and hide my face against a pillow. Tears stream down my cheeks, soaking the material. For the first time since reincarnating, I give in to all the emotions that have built up inside of me. I'm just one young girl. How can I carry so many heavy burdens? Eventually, I cry myself to sleep. I toss and turn all night though, unable to get any real rest until nearly dawn. The next evening, Linda gets me all dolled up for the grand ball the Empress is throwing in my name. At the ball, I find myself sitting at the table, staring at silverware I have no idea how to properly use. Celeste's memories aren't helping me much. The servant puts a salad in front of me, and I pick up one of the forks. There's an offended gasp from my left. I look at the noble lady sitting next to me.
Here she is! Here's the one I wanted to give the Valley Girl voice to. Look at this lady.
She's almost purple at the face, staring down at the fork I'm holding.
Wrong piece of cutlery then.
Seafood boil is really good. Make sure to get it super spicy. As long as it isn't me or my friends, go ahead. I put it down and take another in my hand. I steal a sideways glance at the noble lady. She doesn't seem offended anymore. This one must be the right fork then. When everyone starts eating, I dig into the salad too, but it tastes like paper to me. I'm nervous. My hands are clammy.
You found my Reddit? Oh dear.
So you've become the Saintess, Lady d'Aquarius.
Hi, George. Scared the life out of me. Who are you? Who are you?
The man to my right,
Duke George, if Celeste's memories serve me correctly,
strikes up a conversation with me. He's a young duke and a powerful player on the battlefield of Lokari Empire's politics. I'll have to do my best not to say or do anything strange.
Yes, despite my surprise, the Golden Bow has chosen me.
why does George sound like a Dark Souls NPC? I don't know, I didn't know they talked outside of cutscenes. This is like the one time that they've talked that and it hasn't been a CG. Oh, never mind, here's a CG.
Carry such an important role, do you plan to improve your knowledge of etiquette?
Wait, what? Why do we get a CG with him? He's not a love interest? There was only 3 love interests, what?
He points at my salad. Oh, come on, what am I doing wrong this time? The Duke smiles, but his expression isn't unkind.
You have no idea what you're doing wrong, do you?
Don't know why, but I actually really like his voice.
I don't.
Who is this man and why is his parting so intense? I don't know, but I'm kind of scared. His voice is nice. Nat, please romance George. He's not an option. He's not on the cover.
May I?
He extends his hand to me, and when I don't protest, he touches my hand gently to modify the way I'm holding the fork.
Oh, come on, George. You're spoiling the fun.
It's Penelope. The lady to my left has a cruel smile on her face. Shoot. I really was eating the salad wrong after all. My cheeks heat up from embarrassment, and suddenly I find it hard to breathe. For every kind person like
Duke George. Ugh.
There's a cruel one like that lady here. A vulture, just waiting for me to make a mistake.
I wish I ran out of juice, so I can't bloody drink to wet my mouth anymore.
Now that I'm the Saintess, I will be watched even more closely than Celeste was as a mere count's daughter. They're all going to be laughing for weeks about the way I ate the stupid salad. I just know it. Celeste's memory tells me that this incident won't be the first time she's ruined her reputation with a stupid mistake either. Excuse me. I can't be here anymore. I have to get some fresh air or else I will hyperventilate. Are you okay? Duke George calls after me,
but I walk quickly to the terrace. Zero is a George hater. Also, do not trust George. He screams, "I will be a snob, betray you, or both." I have to be honest, he screams that to me as well. I was like, you're nice to me, you're an attractive man, but you also are like, okay, so it's either one of two things. He's either gonna betray me, or he's the man that Eurydice has a crush on. It's one or the other. Once I'm away from the throne room, I run into the gardens. I stop only when I reach a small lake. Here, I put my arms around my frame, trying to control my breathing. Breathe, Celine. In and out. In and out. Jesus, I can't spell today. You can't spell, I can't speak. Seems like we're on the same page. Don't cry. Don't cry. You'll ruin the makeup Linda spent hours putting on you to make you look like a real noble lady. Oh! I know who this is. I've seen the CG for this.
Didn't think I would run into you here.
I turn around when I hear the voice. It's Noah. He's drawn his sword, and his usual mocking demeanor is not present. He's completely serious when he suddenly puts his sword against my throat. My heart beats so loudly that it feels like it could jump out of my chest. This time from fear. Does Noah want to kill me?
I wish I could just kill you and be done with it.
Well, that answered that question. Since I am the character, is this where I find Nat and get dragged into the basin after the reincarnation? It's a body of water. Hey KB! Enemies to lovers!
He does. But why? Suddenly I remember the scene. I fangirled over it when I was reading the novel. This is the scene when Noah puts his sword to Levi's throat. It's overly dramatic.
Most of the readers of the novel read it as a romantic interaction.
We talked about the event for hours on the web novels forums. But now I think the setup is just ridiculous. I could take a step back at any time from the coldness of the steel. My neck would be safe. I give Noah a long stare. He's looking at me seriously, as if he's really pondering if he should harm me. I don't believe he actually will. I will entertain his antics for a while longer just to see what he has to say. I want to know how much the scene changes with me here instead of Levi.
Why do you want me dead?
George to lover when? Did I miss something? Yeah, this dude just like found me in the garden and was like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" Swing! Sword. Let's fight it and then fall in love later. Let's go.
Because you're the reason I have to go on the mission to kill the Demon Queen. And so soon. If anybody less capable than you had been chosen as the Saintess, Mother wouldn't have told us to leave within a mere month.
I'm glad he thinks so highly of my archery skills. Especially considering how little the nobles think of my etiquette skills. But he's wrong.
I may not be as great at archery as you think.
That fact would change nothing at this point. Mother is now convinced you can defeat the fiend.
I'm just gonna stare at this man's eyelashes now that I don't have to read for a little bit.
It's a suicide mission. None of us will come back from the quest.
Even though I remember this line from the book, my eyes widen.
How do you know we won't return?
His words almost feel oddly like foreshadowing for what happens in the book. Noah seems to seriously believe what he's saying.
20 people going deep into demon-ravaged lands to enter the Demon Queen's castle and kill her. What could possibly go wrong?
Sorry, I was only gonna laugh there. His laugh caught me off guard because it just says like one half in the script, but then he went on like a thing. His laughs are so pathetic. I love this. What do you mean sounds like me? What do you mean? Oh my god, I love him. I actually love him. Oh god. Oh god, I actually want to romance. Oh, I can't. The roots aren't available right now, but I really want to romance this dude. They're really selling Noah here. Elijah as well. Levi, I feel like needs a little bit more of a push, which I'm hoping. To be fair, he's like the childhood friend of the story, so they kind of, in most things, it's not the introduction, but the route that really is meant to sell, like the bit route that's meant to sell you on him. So I'm given the writing so far, I am really looking forward to all three of these routes. But right now, I do have to say Noah is catching my attention the most. He's really convinced we're going to die on this quest. I can see the desperation in his eyes.
Can't you convince your mother to postpone the day we leave, or to increase the amount of people we can bring with us?
He's my BF now, back off. Childhood friend never wins. So, well, in the original book, he apparently dies, so there's that.
I've already tried. She doesn't want to listen. It's almost if she wants to set us up for failure.
Oh, Noah, you're closer to the truth than you think. I can't tell him anything about his mother's plan to get rid of him. He would just go suspicious if I, someone he barely knows, spouted such important information about his life. I should only tell him what's really going on with the Empress when, or if, we become friends during the quest.
Look, I'm afraid of the mission too. But I don't want to give up.
Good night, Zero. I hope you I don't know what your time. For some reason I saw the word rest and I thought you were going to bed, but goodbye, Zero. Thank you so much for tuning in while you did. I hope you, whatever you're doing, whether you are actually going to bed or if you're going back to work or something, I hope it I can't speak. Can you tell it's late? But yeah, thank you so much. Bye, wholesome sane dude. Take care. That's for when I leave. That's for when I leave, not for when everyone else leaves.
I won't just roll over and die. I'll keep fighting until the very end.
What ice cream flavor would that be? Weird ass shower thought. Probably like one of those sea salt caramel flavors. Or like sea salt and marshmallows. Because, you know, like fluffiness of clouds for the sky. I have no idea if that would be a decent flavor or not.
No matter how the mission ends, I want to be sure I've done everything I can to fulfill my role properly.
Ken, I don't know if you mean that you're leaving now or you're just gonna wait till you fall asleep, but I hope you sleep well whenever that happens. She'd be fish flavored. There is actually a Ben & Jerry flavor called fish flavor, where it's like little chocolate fish with, I think, caramel or fudge inside? Noah's eyes widen.
You're right. I can't just give up.
I must also see the mission through until the end. Have some vocal whiplash.
Oh! Califree, thank you so much for subscribing! I'm sure you'll do great on the quest. I'm sure you'll do great on the quest. I hear you're a great fighter.
Rumor has it you're difficult to talk to and don't have very good social skills. All I see here is a composed young woman who can compliment others.
Take care, KB. I can't find the medicine, so I'm gonna take care of it. Good night, Ken. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope so how's everybody's image of Noah while I'm doing the Kubo voice going?
You're a mystery, Saintess.
Uh-oh, I must be careful about what I say to others. I don't want to break my character with Celeste too much. One thing's for sure. I don't want you to die, Your Grace.
Just Noah is fine. We're teammates now, I suppose.
I like the sound of that. Oh, Noah smiles back. He seems much more relaxed now. I feel like I'd be cherry yogurt flavor. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
I'll continue trying to get Mother to delay the deadline for us to leave.
I would appreciate more time to train.
Right. Time to go back to the ball then.
Without sparing me another glance, Noah walks past me to the terrace. I watch him until he disappears between the carefully trimmed bushes of the palace garden. I look at the water of the lake and take a few deep breaths. Oh! Or whatever, I don't know, that one thing of whenever you see a body of water you have to sing. I really hadn't expected Levi's scene with Noah to play out for me. I also didn't respond like Levi did. Our encounter didn't turn romantic at all. Yet my heart is beating quickly regardless, because I'm still scared about so many things. The stress is catching up to me. Yo Nat, pal, I'm just letting you know I'm an editor if you need one. I'm willing to try for free for a while, just saying. If you want to try editing, like, anything of mine, you are more than welcome to do so. You would... Oh my god. Please let Nat see that message she's been saying how she needs one. Honestly, that... If you could, I would greatly appreciate it. You do whatever you want, though. You do whatever you want. I fall to my knees on the soft grass. I can't hold back my tears any longer. In the end, I'm just a girl, caught up in so many responsibilities. You're not allowed to eat me. I'm tired, I'm terrified, I want it all to stop. No matter how much I cry, though, this new reality won't magically change for me. I'm still Celeste. I'm just a girl. No, you're not allowed to eat me. I wonder what she thinks our jobs are. To annoy the hell out of me. And I'm still a Saintess. The sooner I accept my fate and put my energy into the few things I can still change, the better. With renewed purpose, I get up and start walking back to my room. Screw the ball. I'm not going back there only to be ridiculed further. I don't want the whole imperial court to continue watching how terrible I am at being a noble lady. If I had more time before the quest, I would take lessons to get better at etiquette. However, with the way the situation has unfolded, I'll have to focus only on improving my archery and horseback riding skills. Besides, the future of the Empire doesn't depend on me knowing which fork to use for a salad. But it certainly does hang on me using the golden bow properly. Nat, we have decided your ice cream flavor, your summer flavor, because you're blue, short, and sweet. I am not short! Thank you for the sweet, though. That's very nice of you to say. I walk down the corridor towards the apartment where my family's staying when I hear someone running behind me. Levi? Yes! Oh, okay, we get one more scene with him before we end. Here we go. Celeste. Levi calls me by my first name, like he always does when it's just him and Celeste. It's something the two of them agreed to do when they were younger. Levi stops before me and looks me up and down. Where have you been? I didn't notice when you left the throne room. You're not supposed to go anywhere without me. Why do people think I'm short? I am not short. I'm 5'6". Father's orders. I know. I just forgot. I realize I haven't been thinking about how Levi would feel if I suddenly disappeared. Yet again. Check DMs when you're done. Okay. Yet again. I'm not concerned about failing to follow his orders. I'm genuinely worried about you. He blushes and looks away. My heart rate quickens. Why though? Celeste has no romantic feelings towards Levi. But do I? I must admit he's very handsome and kind, and he's my favorite character from the book. Am I that much of a simp? I let out a long sigh. She's 14. Why do people want to eat my hair? Nobody eat my hair, and no, I am not short. Levi looks at me with a worried expression, and he looks me up and down again. You're alright, aren't you? He focuses on my face and frowns. You've been crying? He must notice my smudged makeup. I was, but I feel better now. What made you cry? When I see the sincere worry on Levi's face, I want to tell him the truth. I'm just overwhelmed by suddenly becoming the Saintess, by having to carry the burden of saving the whole empire. I look down, tears welling up in my eyes again. Celeste. I look back up to see Levi staring at me with love and adoration. It hurts being on the receiving end of such feelings, knowing that they aren't really for me.
By the way, because stream's almost ending and I was very trolly today, I want to be wholesome for a moment. Y'all are my most favorite chat I've ever been in, most active I've been in a chat because of that. Sanjo, you're too sweet. Thank you so much.
No matter what happens, know that I'll always stay by your side. I'm sorry to drag you into this quest of me. He would have been caught up in this mess anyway if he were a saint. But now he's coming along anyway as Celeste's knight.
Thank you all for being part of this community. You guys might consider me the one that put you all together, but you're the ones who decided to stay, you know? I really appreciate it.
What if Levi dies protecting me? My heart feels heavy. I must do my best to get as strong as possible. Don't say that. I swore to always protect you. Did I not? Back when I became your knight. Remember? I recall Celeste's memory of that time. They were both 14 then, and Levi took a knee in front of her and swore he would protect her until death did them part. He made his vow with such sincerity and fervor. Yet I am the one whom he swore to always stay beside. That person was Celeste.
Yeah, I'm not the one who swore that.
So he should be free of the oath since Celeste is kind of dead. I can't tell him the truth though. On the spur of a moment, I gesture towards Levi. Lean down, please. You're too tall.
You're not here because I don't like you or anything, baka.
Too tall for what? Levi gives me a puzzled look, but complies with my request. Oh! I press up on my toes and kiss him on the cheek, not as Celeste but as Celine, because I genuinely feel grateful to him and don't know how to express myself right now.
Celeste?
He sounded like my Scottish voice for a second there.
Levi blushes a deep red and gets flustered. Only when I lean back and smile at him do I realize I shouldn't be doing something so intimate to a man who loves the woman who once inhabited this body. I might be sending him the wrong message.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I just wanted to express my gratitude.
I let out a sigh.
You always do your very best to protect me. Thank you, Levi.
You're welcome. But it's my job to take care of you.
I know you're not doing it just because it's your job.
Levi gives me a startled look. I turn around and start walking towards my room before he can reply. Let's go, Levi. We need to rest. Training starts tomorrow.
Nat, chat is a big reason we all stay, but you are the reason we found this, so you deserve the biggest part of the congrats here. Thanks for everything, Nat, you did good. This genuinely makes me so happy. Wait, what did Radio say? Huh? Alright, well, if you want me to edit something for you, just DM me the request on Discord, Radio 2005. Honestly, I don't know if there's anything in particular that I want edited. I'm happy to give you free reign to, like, pick something you want to edit if there's anything that stood out for you in these. But I will make sure to save your Discord. Thank you. Oh, here we go! It's the end of the demo! Thank you for playing Saintess of the Golden Bow demo. Stay tuned for more updates in the near future. I'm just gonna save over that. Yep, return. And there we have it. That was Saintess of the Golden Bow's beta demo / demo thing.
Thank you once again to Transparent Games for helping me out with this. Or not helping me out, what? Thank you so much to Transparent Games for giving me the key to this. Or the early access key. It was genuinely really fun. Like, I'll be honest, I did have a couple, like, worries going into this. Like, oh, is it gonna be a bit too manhwa-y? Is it gonna be a bit too cliche-y? But even though it's currently there's not much of it, I do think they've handled the plot of a manhwa really well. And I have to say, I really do love the characters. They are all so fun. I love Celine/Celeste. Eurydice, great fashion sense, let me borrow your wardrobe. The father I want to punch, so they did good there. And yeah, obviously my favorite character so far is the Empress, because she's really fun to voice. And, okay, Slay sponsor. It's not a sponsor, but they did. We knew it's not sponsored. They didn't sponsor me, okay? It's not a quiet sponsor. It is, you know, it's no, my man. Yeah. Unfortunately, no, it's not sponsored. I'm not getting paid to do this. It'd be nice if I got paid to do something, but you know, I'm not there yet. Frogget, woo! Oh hi, Frogget, welcome in. I'm afraid you're coming in just as we're finishing. Oh my god, I just realized I never said hi desktop either. Hi desktop, sorry about that. Oh, and Matt Pam. Did I say hi to you, Matt Pam? Hi, Matt Pam. Oh my god, I forgot a lot of people's highs. But anyway, hopefully we get Nats just too. We are 28% away from the goal currently to get the dress, which is like 70 pounds, I think, if anybody wants to be generous right now or something. Obviously not obligated to donate, but yeah. The Discord message, right. Okay, just before we end, again, thank you so much to, God, words are escaping my brain. Thank you so much to Transparent Games for giving me the early access key to this. I really did enjoy this game, and I am very much looking forward to what they do with it in the future. I will definitely be keeping an eye out to see like how everything goes. And if you guys are interested enough, I might play the full game when it releases. Oh, and also, if you do like the game and you'd like to support it, I have linked their Kickstarter down below. It hasn't started yet, but, you know, it's just there in case you want to save it. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. KB art reveal. The divorce arc! Nostalgia look.
Nostalgia look, it's the divorce arc, let's go!
We got the bacon, we got the nostalgia, and we got the Nat and Chow having to watch a divorce happen. Dad, Papa, I never want. How did nostalgia? What a crap! I can't read that. One sec. How did nostalgia become my son again? I don't know, man. You were the one who went to the adoption center. I wanted a divorce. I never wanted nostalgia. Whatever. We were never together. About to get clipped by an alpha male. Take me back, please. Gay. You're gay. Oh my god. KB. Everybody praise KB and their amazing art. Please. Please. Huh, Diamond Defender! Use the stream as background noise, thanks. Oh, Diamond Defender, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for the thanks, I guess. I'm glad it was good background noise for you. Yo, I'm Shigo, all my knees have been met. I'm so sad that I didn't get to eat anything. You know what, desktop? Because I'm in such a good mood from KB's art, I will let you have a tiny nibble of my hair. It looks smooth. Or am I? That was the best art I've ever seen because I am mob. Yay! Divorce arc. But yeah, okay. So I'm afraid I do have to do a very quick outro now, guys, because it is very late for me. It is nearly 11:30. I am tired as hell. I don't know if you noticed, but I was really slipping in the dialogue towards the end. Oh my god, the eat Fortnite sleep repeat. Right? Yeah. Eat Seri? No, sorry, don't eat Seri.
The divorce arc went crazy, so I'm never gonna find an even for everyone over there. Like, God damn it, KB! Oh my god. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you all enjoyed this. I certainly did. Again, just really quickly before we go, shout out to Transparent Games for, you know, everything. And I hope you have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm sorry, Kanye, I do have to abandon you. It's very late. Bye bye. Bye bye. I don't care if you said it first, I said it second. That makes me better. Huh. Bye bye. Bye bye.